Okay. Wow, forcing a smile is hard. I'm not feeling particularly unhappy, guys. I'm just tired. I've been feeling real ill. Oh, I mean, I forgot to do hello, we live. Not every stream will perfectly have the perfect intro, guys. This is a vlog stream. This is just kind of me shitting out whatever is in my brain right now. I'm really surprised that so many people turn up to vlogs. I make vlogs as, like, ugly as possible. It's like I make the thumbnail. You know, I make the thumbnails, like, as lazy as possible. You know? I go and, like, make the titles and descriptions really poorly formatted, and I somehow get more people on vlog streams than some of my, like, regular streams. It's shocking. But I'm really glad, because what these kind of streams tend to be, and I don't know if this is actually on the playlist, I think I need to add it, but what these types of streams, these streams of consciousness, if you will, no pun intended, well, pun absolutely intended, tend to be, is like vlogs. It's like me just kind of having a chat with you about whatever I think is kind of relevant to us about the channel, like on my mind about the channel. And sometimes we do some other things and just have fun and play, like, games, whatever. The first time I ever beat Minecraft was on one of these streams. The first time I ever beat the 720 mode of Five Nights at Candy's R was in one of these streams. It was in one of these streams where I actually streamed from my new computer for the first time. It's from one of these streams where I played with a mod in 1.16 for the first time. There's a whole lot of firsts, a lot of really big, important things in this series. Probably not so much earlier on, I don't know. But, like, I always thought, excuse me, I always thought this would be an underrated gem, but it seems like actually everyone's fully aware of how important these streams are, and I'm really grateful that you guys turn up for these, because, like, normally with other streams, I try and actually put effort into pacing it and make sure there's no moment when anything's, like, you know, too boring, and kind of, like, everything's rolling along, there's always something happening, but with these, I just kind of do what I gotta do. Oh my god, I need to blow my nose, I'm really sorry, guys. Gross. Anyway, gonna be straight, like, I'm gonna be, like, dead honest here right now. I have a plan for this stream, but it's a rough one. It's not strict. I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream. This might only be, like, an hour. This might be, like, 3 hours. I'm just gonna roll with it and see what happens. First of all, I have this, like, FNaF ambient playlist. This is, like, my go-to music for these kinds of streams. But I've just realized there's a lot of different soundtracks in FNaF, some composed by Leon Riskin for the game, some which are just used for, like, menu musics and stuff, and there's one which is actually missing. And this one's a bit of a banger, because the console port of Five Nights at Freddy's had to have the music changed for copyright reasons, or something like that. So for FNaF 1, 2, and I think 3, I don't think 4, there's actually different music for the ports. If you didn't play FNaF on its original version, if you're playing on, like, console or mobile, this is what you will hear when you load up Five Nights at Freddy's 3 instead of what we're familiar with. And it's actually pretty damn good. I don't know what it is about Five Nights at Freddy's 3 getting all of the bangers in terms of, like, music. Like, all the music associated with FNaF 3, the trailers, the menu, I don't know why, but they're just bangers. More so, just a little bit more so than most of the other, like, older games. And this one's not on this playlist. I'm not sure if I'm going to add this video, but I'll find a version of that and add it to my playlist. Because, again, like, I use this for a lot of stuff. I think, even though this is probably a FNaF-based stream, I'm actually not going to use that for the menu, like, background music. I'm going to use, you know, this playlist. If I just put it on shuffle. Come on, let's have something else. Oh, you know what, no, let's start with Work-Life Imbalance, because this one, it's a banger. It's a banger, alright? And, like, I've got all of my tracks here. I actually think I should add some more of Lena Raine. I've been listening to, the Caves and Cliffs soundtrack, and I'm not sure which ones to add, because I haven't really... I've listened to this through, but I haven't remembered which is which. So I think I'm gonna just add all of these to my non-gaming background music. And I'm just gonna see which ones kind of, like, fit the mood. I think I'm gonna have to remove, Other Side, obviously, because this is really, like, not really... It's supposed to be ambient music, mostly, so I'm afraid Other Side is... I'm gonna have to remove. But I'm just gonna see, you know, if any of these, like, you know, turn up. Okay, I'm gonna let this play for now. Is the audio good? I think it's a bit loud. First of all, I'm not on a voice call, so I'm going to turn that right back down. There we go, that's a bit better, isn't it? And I'm going to just turn that down as well. I don't know if that's too quiet now. Tell me if the audio balance has improved, guys. And let me just actually recheck, because I can see a lot of you around. Let me actually go through and read the messages. So first of all, someone called EggVR was spamming in chat, and I saw that Super Mario DJ muted him for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. No spamming in chat on my watch. Good lad. However, the spamming continued, so by this time I arrived and I decided, well, DJ's already given them the 5-minute penalty and they've not listened, so I'm just going to hide their account. And it looks like, for once, they haven't actually returned with, you know, alternate accounts, which is nice. I'm expecting that, so moderators, I can see all 3 of you are here. The moderator trio, the trio triangle, my powerful little triangle, my boys and girls. I don't know why I can't do this. My God, I'm so coordinated. Yeah, be on high alert. Maybe not high alert, but like, well, there's something I want to talk about, actually. There were some messages up top which I've missed, but I can see Nuba is here, I can see DJ is here, I can see Dario is here. I don't know why people are like this. I don't know what their problem is. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Hello, Livy. Hello, Ethan. Vlog streamer, then perhaps FNaF 4 can make an appearance. Not a bad shout. If True Player is down, I might play some more FNaF 4 this stream. I've been feeling this kind of pressure not to play FNaF 4 unless it's on a stream, and I feel like for Night 7 and the extras, I feel like it doesn't matter if you guys don't get my first reactions on a stream, but if you guys really want, just because it's a new character, I'll make sure that the first time I experience Nightmare in FNaF 4 actually playing it myself is on a stream. And that stream may be today, if Ethan's free, you know, if we're like, excuse me, if we've got like the time and stuff. But yeah, hello Fredbear Bites, who else is here? Hello Retroman, Nick, Dario, why would that not be okay? I don't understand what you mean anyway. What are you crediting me for? What did I do? Ugh, my phone almost fell off. Christmassy, yeah, guys, check out, we had Halloween intro music, but I got my Christmassy outfit. This is my Santa robe, as Lucy calls it. It's my Father Christmas dressing gown. The thing is, right, people don't question it at this time of year, but when I wear this at any other time of year, because, you know, I want to feel cozy and it's not even close to Christmas, people are like, what the fuck, Matthew? Like, why are you wearing this? It's so weird. It's a bit sussy. And I'm like, bro, it's just a Father Christmas colored, you know, dressing gown. Like, chill. It's just cozy, okay? And yes, I do wear this in the summer, occasionally. Usually I don't because it's too hot. But in the spring and the autumn when it's not close to Christmas, you know, I'm talking like September, October, you know, March, April. I remember the days when vlogs are decent thumbnails. Yeah, vlogs have gone through a weird history. This is something I think I'm going to do a retrospective on one day because it is actually kind of interesting to me. I don't like dwelling on the past. But, like, if you look at the history of my vlog thumbnails, recently I've just gone full on memes, because there's actually been, my face has become a meme now, which is perfect, but definitely something I've intended and worked towards. But, like, Upgraded was the last vlog, probably ever, to have, like, a high-effort thumbnail, which is something I used to do, kind of intermittently, as you can see, you know, with a lot of the kind of ones which were probably, like, formatted a Mr. Matt vlog. But, like, I mean, these get more clicks. And I think they're funnier. I think they're more fitting. So, yeah. Like, this was fitting for the era, but I think I've kind of moved on. And if you go back, even before this got proper formatting, I actually had what was basically just lazy, not even intentionally funny. Like, streams like, what even is that thumbnail? What, like, this is a pretty good one, but what the fuck is this? Committing Vibe? I don't know what to call this. This is just a random mishmash of it. That's probably like the worst thumbnail I've ever made. There's some ugly thumbnails in here, man. Some random ones. This one's pretty representative of like the whole... You know what? I might actually change it to this one. This is more accurate, isn't it? Look how crunchy that is. But yeah, like, this is me being desperate, you know. And it was like a very mixed bag of fairly lazy stuff where I wasn't really sure to do. Then I started doing high effort with the odd random one. And now I've embraced the kind of low effort thumbnails by deliberately making them really funny for clicks. I don't know, what do we think should be the playlist thumbnail? Which one deserves to be the playlist thumbnail? Should I pick one of the serious ones or one of like the shit ones? I've also just realized that this channel streams are in the vlogs. Are they supposed to be here? This channel in 2020, this channel in 20... Are these supposed to be in here? I feel like the retrospectives should have their own playlist. What do you guys think? If I create a new playlist and I call it yearly retrospectives or something like that, and then we add in... Oh wait, this literally, it doesn't work. I don't know why it always does this. It's literally broken. But if I find this channel in videos, which I do every year, the page for the 2021 one is already made. It's not formatted yet. But if I actually take these, I could just add them to the yearly retrospectives, like, playlist. Because, like, I don't know. They are technically vlogs, but I feel like they should be in their own thing, you know? So, like, let's just, like, save that good stuff. Yeah. And if I actually go to my playlists now, Hope the music's balanced alright, guys. It sounds kind of loud for me. I don't know. See, I'm not even trying to keep pace for the stream. Yeah, here we go. 2019, 2020. Oh, man. I feel like there could be a better name for this. Yearly retrospectives. Every year, I take the time to look back on what I did, what changed, how I grew as a person, and what this channel really became, as well as much, much more. For those of you wondering, like, do you write all of your descriptions just off the bat like that? Why are you so good at English? No, I usually tweak them, and my parents are both, like, English experts, like, teachers. They're both teachers. They've been doing English drama, history, all that kind of stuff, which I've specialized in as well, so yeah. I'm gonna keep the first one there, I think, but, like, wow. Wow, the memories. My god. We've come a long way. Oh yeah, I've just realized these aren't probably formatted. I can't be asked this time. Okay, guys? I just can't be bothered. Support Thankmas. I didn't even put the link in the description. Nah, I don't want to taint Thankmas with such a lazy stream. I'm just gonna put NA in these. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm really sorry. Guys, though, if you haven't donated to Thankmas, please do that. I'm proud to say I've already put in what is effectively $35, which I actually only donated like 25 or something because Markiplier was meeting it and like the million thing. But yeah, go check out Thankmas. Anyway, let me just catch up with chat. So, Dartlink, hello. FNaF 3 remaster theme slaps. I'm glad I'm so excited for Security Breach. FAMP theories, we are DJ, that's the point of the stream, I'll get to that in a moment, I'm just going to catch up with chat. But yeah, no, FNaF 1 and 4 all have music change for the menus. FNaF 1 and 3 have original music, FNaF 2 uses the Curse of Dreadbear theme, oh, FNaF 4 uses Help Wanted's main menu theme, that was it, I forgot about that, yeah, so FNaF 2 and 4 I just associate with Help Wanted and Curse of Dreadbear, but FNaF 1 and 3 have original music. The FNaF 1 isn't very good apparently, but the FNaF 3 one's a banger. But yeah, I think the originals were all the best, to be honest. But yeah, no, the Help Wanted FNaF 4 theme's pretty cool. Alright, Ethan, 6 PM onward. That's in, like, 2 hours. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, the Game Jolt, Easter egg hunt thing for Security Breach. I don't know, like, who made that, or, like, what's going on with that, but that was pretty cool. I heard a lot of people complaining that it was shit, actually, so I don't really know. I don't really care. Hello, Holly Jolly Carl! Ho, ho, ho! Yes, it's Santa Claus. I need to grow out my beard a bit and grey my hair, but yeah, it's me. Oh my god, it's Santa Claus. Oh my god. Oh. Santa Claus, fangirl. Swoon. I'm a voice actor? Oh, apparently I don't remember doing voice acting. To be honest, guys, I want to talk about all kinds of odd bits here and pieces here which I don't pick up anywhere else. Voice acting is something which I don't think I'm really interested in doing anymore. I blow my nose again. God, I feel so disgusting. I'm really sorry. Basically, nothing came out that time. Come on. Oh well. Voice acting for FNaF games particularly is something I've done a lot of in the last, like, couple years. But I'm getting really tired of random people asking me to be their phone guy and just basically copy-pasting the FNaF 1 script. Like, I've had that happen, like, 2 or 3 times now, and it's just, like, it's not even interesting to me anymore. I'm not that talented as a voice actor. I applied for a dozen or more roles for Fazbear Tycoon. I didn't get a single one of them, and that is totally okay. I really hope they get the best people and not me. I don't think it's any secret that I was going to be the voice of Springtrap in Fazbear Tycoon. They found someone else. But, like, I don't think there were any other roles which I was going to get. I applied for loads. I could tell you what I applied for, because none of it matters. I didn't get any of them. But, like, there are loads. Like, I can't remember them all. I think I applied for, like, Orville, Happy Frog, like, a couple versions of Foxy, some other random characters I don't know, possibly even, like, customers / night guy, like, human voices. There was a bunch. I don't even know if all that's going to be used, so, like, don't take this as confirmation of anything. They're keeping a lot of stuff under wraps. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, there's stuff which I don't know about, you know, in terms of voice acting. There aren't enough Christmas-themed Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, just Funko stuff, FNaF Out, Winter Skins, one random Help Wanted reskin for the menu. Yeah, agreed. I want to do a FNaF Christmas special, but there's, like, nothing. You know, like, it's mostly just versions of games that were pre-existing. You know, Halloween is so overrated in comparison. So for the Christmas special, I'm not going to be doing FNaF. I'm going to do something else, I think. But yeah, hippopotamus eating a watermelon in a whole bite. Yeah, hippopotamuses are savage. They are much more dangerous than they let on. They are just, like, you think crocodiles and alligators are dangerous? Hippopotamuses kill more people per year, I'm pretty sure, than, like, sharks do. Like, they're really dangerous. No, it's bad. What do you mean? Well, I don't know, dude. I've understood you perfectly clear, and your grammar is actually, like, functional, so. But, yeah. And I was pleasantly surprised when I told him. What a beautiful day. And, you know, I said to my friend, this isn't even a good Mr. Hippo voice. How did I do it? It was ages ago. Now, I said to my good friend Orville, I said to him, my friend, I told him, I said to Orville, you know, he surprised me with some watermelon, and I was very grateful for my favorite fruit. So I was pleasantly surprised. It's like Bernie Sanders. I'm pretty sure, like, Mr. Hippo sounds like Bernie Sanders. He's got, like, a very thick accent that's, like, clearly, I don't know which part of America. I want to say, like, New York, like, kind of Western, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, Eastern, sorry. I'm getting it all mixed up. I don't know my American, like, accents. I'm really sorry, my American people, but hey, I'm sure you don't know the difference between, like, you know, Geordies, you know, Cockneys, you know, Northerners, and all the different regional, you know, subcultures of England. I mean, we're tiny. But yeah, and obviously he's like an older man as well. Search it up if you want to hear it. Yeah, the FNaF 1 remastered, you think it's decent? I didn't hear much good stuff about it. Let's look it up. FNaF 1 remastered menu music. My typing is awful. Right, yeah, okay. Just gonna pause this. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, this was in FNaF 1 Ultra Customizer. It's okay. It's got nothing on the original, but it's passable. I don't think this is something to really complain about, but it's okay. It's mostly just this kind of one sound, and there's a good bit later on where it gets kind of wobbly. There's like this reverberance of like a metallic sounding instrument, which sounds really cool, like the but like, yeah, it's the best thing about that. Oh, Dara, that's a bit weird. Are you sure that's good? If you actually want me to record lines for you, like, properly, you know, like, you could just ask. But, yeah, I'm not really a voice actor. That's a bit weird, but, you know, whatever. Matt the Springtrap, Mindtrap, OMFG, it's Santa. Yeah. Alright, let's get on with this. I've been streaming for about 20 minutes now. Yeah, 20 minutes. Let's get into the actual meat of the stream. So, this is just a casual vlog stream. I don't want to take this too seriously, and we can talk about anything you guys want. But something I did want to actually talk about was FNaF and lore. Security Breach got delayed. I was going to do Security Breach today. Today was going to be the day. However, Security Breach isn't going to be out for another 9 hours. Now, there's a little problem with this. Security Breach was going to come out in 8 AM in my time zone, meaning I'd play it like 6 hours after release. However, now it's coming out at about midnight, like 1 AM in my time zone, which means I'm going to be over 12 hours later. There's going to be much more time for me to come across spoilers, because the thing is, guys, midnight in my time zone is when this thing releases, and at that time, I'm going to bed. Everyone else in the house is going to bed. Even if I wanted to, even if I could stay up late, I would not be allowed to do a live stream at that time because the noise would keep everyone awake, you know? Unless I was to do a Markiplier kind of world's quietest let's play and try and keep it secret, but like there's no way. Because in my house, they'd hear me, even if I was whispering. Like, it would be so obvious that I'm streaming because it'd literally be silent. So like, for Security Breach, I'm gonna have to wait until the next day to do it. The earliest I can do it is like 1 PM, and it's probably gonna be 2 PM. Again, you can see what time I've set the stream page to. I've done this to kind of temper people's expectations. So I'm gonna be quite a bit late to this. In terms of, like, the initial scramble for Security Breach. And I already know people are going to be trying to finish the game as quickly as possible and spoil shit because people want to ruin it for everyone else. And Ambience is going to be streaming this instantly. Have I talked about Ambience yet, guys? I need to talk about Ambience. We need to have a proper discussion, okay? Because I'm going to try and dodge spoilers and just play this blind, and I'm sure that I'll manage. I've learned how to dodge spoilers over the years. As long as I don't check my main social media pages, you know, I should be all good. I actually want to talk about, obviously, you know, when I finally play this, it will be a long stream. I'm going to try and get this done in a week, as I've said. I don't know how many streams it's going to take. I don't know how long each stream is going to be, but I'm going to try and basically just stream like 4 or 5 hours daily until it's done. Obviously, that's an unrealistic goal. Tomorrow is a Friday. For Saturday and Sunday, I actually want to do something else. I want to do Minecraft on Saturday and then something else on Sunday still. But I feel like the timing of Security Breach has been so awkward, I might just push those back and just do Security Breach. And then in the midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, do other things. Because when Security Breach releases, I want to do at least 2 or 3 streams in a row of just Security Breach before I switch to something else. I'm sure I won't get bored of it, but, like, I've got other things to do, and, like, again, it's a really delicate thing. These streams have to go perfectly. These thumbnails, these titles, they have to be perfect, because this is a massive opportunity for growth of my channel. This could be the thing that kicks me into monetization by boosting my sub count. There might be this. But there is such a risk of spoilers. There is such a risk of kind of being too late and kind of, you know, disappointing people. And, like, you know, there's only so much I can do, but I really don't want to let anyone down. I want this to be good. I'm sure it will. I trust Steel Wool when they say that there won't be any game-breaking bugs and that I won't have to wait for patches or anything and that the streams will go smoothly because, you know, it has been, it's been in development for like 2 years now, and Steel will have, you know, said in interviews and blogs, you know, the thing is ready to go. There were just some bugs that they really need to patch. That's why it got delayed. That, you know, it was last-minute bug fixes, which, you know, are going to improve everyone's experience, and also like optimizations, which they're going to continue working on post-release. So yeah, lots to talk about with that. But I'm just going to hope and pray it all goes well, because this is going to be something really special. This is the first ever time on the Mr. Matt YouTube channel that I have played a brand new official, you know, Scott endorsed Five Nights at Freddy's game as it's released. With FNaF AR, you know, I didn't unlock the ability to kind of, you know, put videos of that, you know, on YouTube until, like, much later, and I wasn't bothered about it anyway. It was really just a side game. I guess Fury's Rage counts. Technically, that was the first, I guess, if you want to count it, because I did play that when it dropped. But, like, again, that was just kind of a side, non-canon game for funsies, you know. If we're talking mainline games, this is, you know, the first. You know, Help Wanted, you know, Flat Mode didn't exist until after the Christmas, you know, updates, so, like, I didn't play that as it released. Freddy in Space 2, you know, I completely slept on, to be honest, because I didn't quite understand what was going on with that. I was really bad at it. I barely touched it, really. I watched other people play it. You know, and then obviously all the games before that just released before Mr. Matt was a thing. It's a real shame that I was in an awkward spot in 2018 with my YouTube channel, and it's like one was ending and another was gonna start, and it's like I was restricted because my parents would, like, pretty much, you know, drawing the line at what I could do with my free time, because, you know, I had to spend, you know, this amount of time studying. It was awful. I think they've kind of, you know, grown to understand the, you know, situation a lot better since then, but, like, it's really sad that, you know, it was my parents. It was my parents. If it hadn't been for them, like, Cosmos Universe probably wouldn't have ended, but then I wouldn't be here now, and Mr. Map wouldn't have happened the way it did, so maybe it was for the best. I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird time. But yeah, 2018 I was barely doing anything because, you know, I was so bogged down with study. I could have done stuff on my free time. Anyway, I'm not gonna... It's just... Sorry. Ranting. The, what I was gonna say was, yeah, I missed out a lot that year, which really sucks. Benny Lucian Chapters 4 and 5, Ultimate Custom Night. First reactions were all off camera. I played them, I enjoyed them, but none of it was recorded, so those have been lost to time. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, this will be something really special regardless. I'm sure it's going to be great. So I'm doing a vlog because I want to do something today. I want to do a stream of some kind because I haven't streamed in like 3 days and I don't want to leave it too long and come into Security Breach rusty. So since my schedule's cleared and I've got basically nothing going on, I notice that if you guys actually, oh my god, ugh. If you guys actually look over here, just realized why I better line this on. If you look in this box, oh, you can't see it. If you guys look in this box, can you see this? This thing is really broken. Like all the like lids and you know box walls, if you look, come off. But I've got a bunch of stuff in here. It's all been messed up. That's not good. I really need to redo my storage for this because my god, this is too valuable to be scuffed up like this. But yeah, what I have here is all of my notes on the FNaF lore. So I undertook a huge project. Oh god. On the thumping sound. I undertook a slightly gargantuan project, like 2019, 2018, for over a year, on and off. I basically went through the entire FNaF franchise at the time and decided, you know what, I just want to examine the lore to understand these mysteries from a first-person point of view. Let's just stop watching Matt Patton agreeing with whatever he says. Let's just forget everything we think we know and, not, take Dorco's, word for it. Let's actually look at every bit of information and evidence for myself and analyze it for myself and actually do this firsthand, my own interpretation, not just somebody else's. So, something I wanted to do for this stream was just kind of take a look through these and refresh myself, because the thing is, guys, recently, I've kind of forced myself into trying to do FNaF theories at a point in time where I'm just not really feeling enthusiasm for it. And it's like, this franchise is so huge now and so open to interpretation that it's just kind of too big. Like, you can't cram all the info into your head at once anymore. With FNaF 1 to UCN, I could just about remember every single detail and bring it up at any point where it was relevant. But with the novels, Fazbear Frights, and the new games stacked on top, I can't do it anymore. Like, I forget details, especially from newer games. These notes are purely 1 to UCN. I do have notes on the novel trilogy, and Fazbear Frights is a work in progress. I have a notebook down here which is kind of buried. I don't know if you can see this. It's this thing, yeah. Where I'm going through Fazbear Frights, but I kind of dropped that a while ago because lack of motivation, sadly. I've made notes on the first, 10 stories. Like, I'm up to Step Closer, and the next one is Dance With Me, which I haven't made any notes on, I think. Dance With Me doesn't have much lore in it, but yeah, I've kind of slacked on that because I just haven't been in the mood. I'm sorry, but yeah, because I don't know how people, just pull out amazing interpretations and theories first time reading. I have to read and reread and read. I've read Into the Pit 4 times, guys. And I feel like I'm going to have to read it again because of the epilogues, but yeah. Oh! New music! New music. Infinite Amethyst is definitely staying on this playlist. Now, I wanted to talk about ambience. Who knows ambience? Who knows of ambience? A lot of you probably know ambience because a lot of people I've met through TruePlayer who introduced me to ambience and his boys, alright? The ambience community, alright? For those of you who don't know, ambience is a prolific Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber. This guy is one of the most skilled FNaF players in the entire world. You thought TruePlayer was good? Ambience seems to think that TruePlayer is the best in the world, and honestly, not to boost his ego too much, but is he really wrong? But this guy, as well as a whole bunch of other people that, Ethan knows, such as Toy Bonnie, are all part of this pro FNaF gaming part of the FNaF community. And I have to say, you think it would be really competitive and toxic, but it's not. It is probably the best part of the FNaF community I've seen in a while. Ambience has a Discord server. This is his YouTube channel. You can get a taste of the kind of content he does. He calls it the FNaF Academy. He actually teaches us about how to play FNaF really well and strategies and all that kind of stuff. How to, optimize your play. And he's done a couple other videos in between, including lore videos, which I will talk about. But yeah, the Ambience Discord server, this is the best part of the FNaF community I've ever seen. Deadass, this is the least toxic, most interesting, most engaging, most intelligent, most friendly, most just good to be in, community, as in part of the FNaF fandom I think I've ever seen. It's just, everyone's really nice. I don't have, any issues with anyone. And it's a real fresh change from Reddit, because, my god, the FNaF Theories Reddit, even the main FNaF Reddit, is... well, it's a bit hit and miss. But yeah, and now, obviously, I knew TruePlayer for a long time. I met him, in the FNaF anniversary in 2020. He found my stream. But he's shown me this place. Ambience is basically in charge. And, this guy was going to do a collab with me, okay? This guy with over 5k subscribers, 10 times my sub count, was going to do a collab with me, which is super cool. It didn't play out as we wanted, unfortunately, because he has a wrecked sleep set schedule. He doesn't have one, and he accidentally slept through the stream, which is totally fine. I've done the same thing before. I have a really bad sleep schedule. It's actually gotten worse lately, where I've stayed up too late and had a line until the afternoon. It's stupid. But he was going to be on this stream. He was going to be the special guest. It didn't really play out, but Insta and Hollow Knight joined, and I linked Ambience anyway because he's a champ. And, the final prediction security read stream not too bad that Ambience didn't show up, luckily, because everything that we were going to talk about was the same thing we talked about on his channel already. I am actually in these two videos right here. The final predictions for Security Breach gameplay and lore. Here he is. His real name's Scott, by the way. I am in these videos. If you look at the Discord voice call, there's more editing on this one for some reason. He probably had to rush this next one, but I was filling in for Ethan because Ethan wasn't available to join for some reason. So, pretty fitting in a lot of ways. But then also, I joined him for the lore prediction stream. And also Hive. All the dudes are great, but I shout out to my boy Hive because, first of all, like, this guy was just a pleasure to be with. He just seemed like he was a really affable kind of guy. And I'm actually really interested in his content. Like, I've genuinely put a bunch of these on my watch later. He has an SMP of some kind, which, I mean, if I could join, maybe that could be pretty cool. I don't know. It would be cool to collab with more of these guys, but also, like, some, interesting and more obscure FNaF lore videos. These look really interesting. There's a lot of cool things on here. And yeah, I highly recommend you go check these out, guys. So I'm gonna just link Ambience's channel in chat. I'm gonna just put the link there. Go check him out. He's really cool. And yeah, I am actually like the thing about FNaF lore is that this channel has reignited my interest in FNaF lore. Since, like, I got, you know, basically bullied off the Reddits, there were so many toxic people on there. You know, I've not really had a place to talk about FNaF lore. I could talk about FNaF lore here, but there's not really a FNaF lore channel, and it doesn't feel fitting, and it's like, I think only a very few people here would really be invested in FNaF lore, and the only people of those people I'm talking about would be people like Lucy, who are kind of not interested in new FNaF lore anymore and just kind of have their own preconceptions about, you know, conceived ideas of, you know, the original story and don't want to even engage with the newer content. And I have to say, there's a good part of me which feels the same way. But this channel, and I gotta give a shout out to my boy Leftery. This guy especially, but everyone, Harrod Burger, Ambience himself, you know, whoever, all the people who've been using this channel have really engaged with my theorist side for the first time in a long time, because there have been so many new ideas and interpretations here which I've never even heard of before, which have really boosted my interest in FNaF lore for the first time in a while. And I've had some of the most productive conversations, like, ever here. For example, like, there's this notion, which I think is this massive misconception that I really hope is cleared up sometime soon, that Help Wanted, you know, Curse of Dreadbear, you know, the special delivery game, if you even think it's canon, which it is kind of, but and Security Breach, they're all kind of happening after UCN and all the FNaF games in this one big timeline. I hate that. I think that absolutely shits on the Pizza Sim ending, the finality of UCN, and kind of Scott's nicely, you know, put together 7-part series. I thought, you know, that kind of ruins the entire original structure and the final actual, you know, satisfying conclusions of the games if, like, none of that mattered and, like, the story just kind of keeps rolling on afterwards. But, you know, regardless of what you think, there's a lot of evidence and, you know, fairly compelling arguments on both sides. And despite the fact I think my argument makes more sense, Scott's lack of input tells me that I'm actually wrong, which is really sad. You know, none of this should lead to any kind of hostile discussion. None of this should lead to actual disrespect. The amount of hostility with some FNaF theorists is staggering. People take this shit way too seriously. And I'm really happy to see that even people who completely disagree with me on this topic, such as Ambience himself, have had a, you know, polite understanding and kind of, you know, just kind of chilled out response, which isn't completely, you know, subjective and well, dare I say toxic, because, like, you know, a lot of people have these, like, very fixated on, no, this has to be this way and this must be this way and I'm right and you're wrong, and it's like, that's not what it's about. And there was a really good discussion which I want to find here. I don't know where it was. I think it was further back down. It was about this topic. It was about, okay, is reboot theory true? Because that's what it's kind of called, that they have a name for it, reboot theory, which I didn't even know. Yeah, like, I had a whole thread here, which I think was just really interesting. But anyway, what I want to get at is that, I actually wanted to talk about how we do theorizing. And I'm going to use Five Nights at Freddy's as an example because there's really nothing like it for me personally. But this could apply to anything else. This could apply to other franchises with, like, you know, mysterious lore and, like, backstory. This could apply to, like, some, like, real world kind of, you know, lore or, like, you know, mysteries. But, like, I really wanted to talk about how we do what we do and why we do it, you know? And I've got my books here for reference, thinking about it. Given this format of this stream and everything, I'm probably not going to have time to actually, like, flick through the pages and stuff. But yeah, I got my novel trilogy notes, I got my ultimate custom night pizza sim, and then all the other games in the purple book notes. This is FNaF 1, 2, 3, 4, world and sister location. Alright. This is Pizza Sim. Pizza Sim is, like, almost as much on its own that all the other games combined do. This is Ultimate Custom Night. I don't think I actually used all the pages. No, I did. This is Ultimate Custom Night. And, this is the novel trilogy. Wait, I think I might have missed a few. The pages all kind of slipped down. I'm not sure where they came from originally. Ah, shit, they're all out of order now, but no, that's literally the novel trilogy. Novel trilogy was, the lore was the only thing of value from it, and this is not FNaF lore related. That is something for another day. But yeah, I don't know, literally, I've got my notes here. It would be interesting to actually use these, because I think I got stuff wrong with my initial analysis. This is my original interpretation before Help Wanted was a thing, before Fazbear Frights was a thing. There's a ton of stuff which is wrong. And I actually had, like, a digital document with, like, the full timeline of my own idea of it. But it didn't factor in Fazbear Frights, and Fazbear Frights kind of changed everything and it clarified some really big stuff, so it definitely needs updating if I ever get around to that. Hello, Undead Army, how you doing? So, let me just see chat. What have I missed? Right, Dartlink, I know what you mean. Just do a stream where you say nothing. Lamau. No. Guys, I want to cover Security Breach properly. I want to do it with commentary. I want to do it in the day when I'm feeling fresh. I'm sorry if that means, like, I won't be doing it until, like, the next day after it's out, but... I'm already out of hydration, damn. Markiplier has a soundproof office for recording, so nobody in this house can hear me yelling or laughing loudly. That's good. I wish I had that. I should probably try a world's quietest live stream. It would be a cool challenge to try and stream in, like, the middle of the night. See how long I could go on, but I don't think it's going to work out. But yeah. Right? I'd really struggle with being quiet because I get hyped up. Exactly, Livy, yeah. Also, Carl? Yes, anything for you. Guys, Carl has made a meme. Alright, everyone, let's pause the music. Everyone on high alert. Carl's made a meme. If you guys don't know, these are linked in the description as well as the banner, but I have side channels which True Player created. Ethan, my boy, he's made these amazing side channels, one of which is for memes. You should definitely go check out my most recent post. And one for highlights and, like, clips. And you can upload your content here. Get in touch with us on Discord, and I will make a thumbnail for your clip, your meme, and Ethan will format, like, the title and description and everything. Like, we'll literally put it, make it a thing, and put it up. Because these channels are, like, yeah, these channels are really funny, but, like, they're co-managed. I don't do all of, like, the work for them. And someone who's been doing a lot of work, actually, including the shitpost status thing, which needs to be added to here, Ethan, is Holly Jolly Carl. This guy has done some of the best memes. Let's see what he's got for us. What is this?
Mr. Matt.
Mr. Matt jump scare. Mr. Matt Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. I love the fact this is on, like, Windows, like, 2. Like, I don't even know which version of Windows this is. This is an old one. This is, like, the original Windows 99. Is it Windows 99?
Mr. Matt.
The fact it's a different image that pops up is really funny as well. Like, look at this. Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt. Hoff. Read me. Like, what is this? Mr. Matt with the book question mark? Like, these are... This is so funny. And the folder's called, like, drive/Mr. Matt. There's an entire folder for me. POV. You are a Mr. Matt simp. I am, of course, kidding. Please, God. That actually reminds me of something. I want to log out and change the title of this, because shitpost status is supposed to be a temporary title. Now that it's been out a few hours, I want to change it, but that would cut off the stream, I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to have to do that later. I'm going to change this thing like POV, you watch a security breach live stream, but it's Mr. Matt, and it's just like... titties. That's so funny. Oh boy, okay. Technically, Pizza Sim is the first, actually. That's right, Ethan. That was on my old channel, and that was a good time. And yeah, I played Sister Location Custom Night when it was new, but that really is like the earliest one. All of the games before like the Sister Location Custom Night update were like, didn't get my first reactions recorded. But yeah, the FNaF podcast for the 6th-year anniversary. Oh yeah, I made a podcast as well. It was shit, to be honest. It wasn't very good. Didn't put much effort into that. Question, play a bit of every FNaF game in the stream. Lol JK, up to you. I could actually do that. I could actually do it if you guys want. Let me put the music back on. Of course I know ambience. Of course I know him, he's me. Funny thing, one of the new Minecraft songs had what sounds like a Discord join call sound in it. Yeah, you told me about that. I don't know which one that is. Yo, Matt, you staying up late to buy and then download it overnight? Nope. I mean, I might stay up to 1 AM, so I might have like an hour window to like download and install Security Breach, but I think I'm just going to do it in the morning. I'm going to set my alarm so I wake up at like 9 AM, which is early for me because I'm a, you know, degenerate who doesn't contribute to society. And like by noon, I'm going to be like ready to go. I honestly might start streaming Security Breach a bit earlier than I normally do, but I don't know. I think I might just stick to 2 PM. But yeah. Fan game lore as well. Yep, DJ, that was a great collab. Where's the joke game lore, right? Yeah, what's the lore of Freddy in Space 2 and, you know. Yeah. Oh, no, you weren't, DJ. I completely forgot. Dude, I will make a note of that right now. Change shitpost status title. Add DJ credit to 720 clip. I'm really sorry, dude. I completely forgot. I forgot. But yeah, no, you're right. DJ is the one who actually clipped that. So thank DJ for that, because I didn't go to the effort. I think it was one of those ones where I was going to do it anyway, so I just kind of blanked over that. But yeah, guys, let's talk about FNaF lore. I've been streaming for 44 minutes, and I haven't even... 45 minutes, and I haven't even started, which, you know, is just classic Mr. Matt. I'm going to put this in the description right now. 45 minutes in, I actually start talking about FNaF lore. And, like, from the start, it's, like, rambling and shenanigans. Rambling shenanigans. I should at least play a game so you guys got something more fun to look at. But we have a slight problem, and I'm just gonna show this off. I'm just gonna pause the music again because if I open up Steam and if I go to my library, something weird happened with Help Wanted. There were 2 missing files, so I had to validate the integrity of the files, and yeah, I'll let you see for yourself because, oh look, it's already selected because it was the last game I played. Yeah, there's a slight problem. I have a slight issue, just a small one. Yeah, I won't try and leak Ethan's email again, yeah. I have a small, just an eensy-wincy little problem, just an eensy-wincy little problem. 2 of the files, like some of the game files are just broken. So I had to validate the integrity of the files and, lost all my progress. Again. But Cursor Dreadbear's doing just fine. So I don't even know what to make of that. I'm going to start off with something simple. I'm going to start off with a simple poll. Also, wow, this game's turned down really low because I was in a Discord call with people the last time I played this, so I made it like much quieter. There we go. I want to do some polls. Now, I know that this is not good practice in terms of FNaF lore because it's a very complicated and nuanced topic. But I just want to ask you guys a simple question, and you can use the live chat to elaborate on your answer, okay? But I'm going to use a poll because I want to get some engagement going. Are the steel wall... No. Are all... No. Hold on. Are Help Wanted Special Delivery and Security Breach. I'm going to include Curse of Dreadbear separately just to make the point. Curse of Dreadbear Breach in the same timeline as... Oh, do I have enough room for this? Do I have enough room? Ah, my question's too long, for fuck's sake. Are the Steel Wall / Illumix FNaF games in the same universe / timeline / continuity as FNaF 1, 2, 3, 4, SL, Pizza Sim, and UCN? I gotta be specific, because that's really important when it comes to a question like this. I really, really, genuinely just want to know what popular opinion is. Do you think? Not are. Do you think? The question's too long! Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just put universe / timeline, yeah? Is that good? Oh my god. Okay, if I put 1 dash UCN, you know what I mean, right? I want to be as specific as possible, but I had to get the size of the question down. Okay. Because I'm not going to explain my opinion for you. I've already said it before, and I don't want you guys to be swayed by my opinion, but just answer honestly, what do you think? Because I really want to know, and I want to hear why. And I want to see what the popular opinion is. 17 likes?! How the bloody hell do I've done nothing but ramble about nothing for 49 minutes. How do we have 16 likes? We have 17. I've done nothing. Shall I just start doing more shit streams? Because that seems to rake in the likes. Does it rake in the watch time and subscriptions, though? Because that's what's important. Likes are not that important, to be honest. I appreciate it, but, I guess I gotta do more random vlog streams talking about nothing, because you guys really seem to enjoy it. 17 likes, good lord. Good lord, okay. But yeah, I want to talk about FNaF lore, and I don't mind which part we talk about, so to make things more interesting, I'm gonna play some Help Wanted. If True Player is free, I'm down to voice call and do some FNaF 4. He said he wouldn't be available till like 6 PM though, so, and he's currently offline. That's not for another 30 minutes. I'm going to close some applications I'm not using. I'm going to close Spotify and close the volume mixer. I lost all my progress, so I'm going to play some Curse of Dreadbear. Really love this DLC. Should we get the secret? I don't know why the button's just non-existent now. The button used to be there. But I'm pretty sure if you switch to hard mode, you have to, like, press the button. Yeah, it only shows in hard mode. And then you, like, turn around for a moment. There's an Easter egg where Dreadbear's just like looming over there, but also... Yep, there he is! On the horizon. You see that? You see what's inside my cursor? You see that? That is the glitch. That is Afton. That is Malhair. I've noticed that Vanny does the same dance in Security Breach. It's like the same motions. It's really freaking creepy. That's one of the creepiest things in this game. Also, that is 100% the FNaF 4 house. You cannot tell me otherwise. They have a porch, guys. It's confirmed. 5 Nights at Freddy's lore. Also, I believe the lights here are purple now. I think that's like that's signifying that you've done the Easter egg correctly. Yeah, see, he's still over there. You can see, you know, Malhair. Glitch Trap is such a bad name. I don't know why that won the name game. It should have been Malhair. In another universe, he would have been called Malhair, which is way better. Shall we try Hallway? This one's super scary. Should we try it? But yeah, how's the poll doing? I can't see the poll on my phone for some reason. Why can't I see the poll? It's 50-50. Come on, guys. Everyone vote. Everyone, I need more votes. We've got 17 likes and only 4 votes. It does not add up. There are a load of people watching this who just aren't voting. Come on, guys. Unless I'm being like-botted. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just botting, to be honest, because it doesn't make sense that a stream like this we get so many likes. Okay, so this is the hallway level. Oh, wait. I thought only W worked on this, but actually, if you were turned to the side... You know, A, S, and D do work. I just want to make sure Foxy's not there. I have no idea. Hello? Yes, if I can, like, walk sideways. I don't want to walk backwards. I'm kind of afraid of, like, moving, like, while going back. Oh, yeah, actually, S doesn't work. Anyway, let's do this. So, this level's pretty funky. You basically got to go down a hallway and avoid the nightmares. It's FNaF 4 themed, as you can probably tell. Like, FNaF 4 location, FNaF 4 animatronics. And as you can see, Bonnie and Chica will appear at the doors, and you do not want to get in their way. Also, Foxy's there, and if we move while Foxy's in the hallway, we are dead. Foxy? Okay, good. Oh, fuck. That would be just so scary in VR. Like, that would be terrifying. So I've never even been in VR, so I can't imagine what VR is even like, but, like, that would be so scary. But yeah, you have to not move when Foxy's there, and you have to, like, not stop in front of the doors, because otherwise Bonnie and she could get you. There's even more to it, but that's all I'm gonna say for now. And yeah, it's pretty freaking spooky. Just walking forward. Nothing to worry about. No animatronic foxes in my hallway. Okay. As long as I don't stop in front of the doors, we're good. And the thing is, you don't control the lighting. The lightning just goes off when it wants to. So you have no control. I literally just moved and he didn't notice. You don't get to control when you can see, when you can't. The lightning just goes off randomly. Oh my god, get out of the way. Yeah, what do we think, guys? Reboot? Nubit doesn't think that, he thinks that there is a reboot. It doesn't make any sense if we're continuing off UCN. Hashtag Malhair Gang. Not only is this guy, you know, understanding that there's been a reboot, he also understands that Malhair's the better name. What an absolutely based-pilled Giga Chad. How are you allowed to be this based? Like, goddamn. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to be this based. Okay, you can see a Foxy plush. That's a reference. Now, you may have noticed a little sound playing behind us. I gotta move. I gotta move. No! No! Please, no! No! Oh, god damn it. Again, you can't change the speed at which you move. But you may have noticed a sound behind us, guys. And all I'll say is that Freddy is currently missing from the formula. And that was the Fred off screen. But yeah. But like, Nubit thinks that it's a reboot. DJ thinks that Help Wanted, Special Delivery, and Scrooge are a new universe. The FNaF torch has been passed on. And the FNaF Once You Send Story, Saga, and whatnot are done. I think the FNaF community just wanted to got Springtrap, Scrap Trap, Ruby Glitch Trap's name. I guess they did, but it's really stupid because it's not a Springlock suit. There's no traps. Malhair is a clever pun. The Lich Trap is like just a dumb... It sounds like a fan-made name. This is why Scott needs to, you know, have more limits in terms of taking fan-made names. Hi! Hey, Foxy, how you doing? I can actually... Wait, where was Chica? I literally didn't see Chica. Dude, I think I need to actually go slow on this one. Like, go really slow. I need to work out where, like, the doors are. Oh my god, this is insane. But yeah, shall I explain my argument? I'm just kind of surprised we haven't had more votes in poll. Oh, more people think yes. Alright, I'm just going to let that simmer for a bit. Let's talk about something else. So, something that's kind of connected to the idea. I literally noticed he was there before the lights, like the lightning showed him off. And he literally just teleports out. He just vanished, I'm pretty sure. Man, that was spooky. So wait, are there doors here? I literally can't tell. We don't get a flashlight. Yeah, I need to not move, otherwise I'll walk into them. But yeah, here we go. Undead's pretty sure it's the same universe. Okay. But why? Is Foxy there? I need to know. Oh, that's not fair. That is not fair. I just got here. That's not fair. Oh my god. This level's hard. It's not even scaring me right now. It's just hard. I'm gonna quit. Let's talk about something else. So, I've got a new idea of the FNaF timeline. I think the FNaF timeline has maybe been compressed in terms of current theories, and let me explain why. I'm gonna draw out a little timeline, and I'm gonna get my. I feel like I should be playing my FNaF music instead of my regular playlist now, but no, I'm gonna go back to the Spotify playlist. I'm gonna use Paint like I did in the previous stream, right? Okay. Let's get ourselves a nice FNaF timeline. Definitely not messy at all. I'm gonna hand draw this. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Holy shit. Alright, so you guys know the usual business, right? It's pretty much agreed that this one goes here, and 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 this one goes here, except some people think it's like over here or something, for some reason. Okay, I probably should have reduced the gap there, it's not proportional, okay, guys, it's not proportional. But yeah, this one goes here, and then there's some shenanigans over here. Shenanigans. Alright. You got your basic FNaF timeline. Alright. And, like, even if the new games are in the same timeline, for some reason people assume they're happening post-UCN, so it doesn't even affect it, okay? Alright, you got your shenanigans. Now, everyone knows for a fact that FNAF 2 is in 1987, right? That is just confirmed. Like, it literally states in-game 1987 is referenced in FNAF 1. There's a whole bunch of evidence to connect the two. 1987's over here, right? That is fact. And we know for fact that FNAF was happening in 1983 because of the Easter egg and references from Sister Location. FNAF was happening in 1983. Now, FNAF AR was going to confirm that FNAF 1's happening in 1993. And something which is actually pretty interesting about this theory, although I do agree with Matt Pat's theory, you know, based on the paycheck and stuff, that FNAF 1's in 1993, it relies on one big assumption. And the assumption is that Fazbear Entertainment is paying the legal minimum wage. Is Fazbear Entertainment the kind of company that would pay the legal minimum wage? I mean, probably. But I wouldn't be surprised if FNAF 1 was actually a little bit later on, maybe in the 21st century, you know, like it could be later on. But yeah, FNAF 1 is probably 1993, like 99% sure, most likely, and with FNAF 3, we think it's about 2023, because then it's a 30-year gap since the last Freddy's closed. The last Freddy's was FNAF 1. The exact dates of these don't matter. Sister Location, for some reason people don't agree on. The exact date doesn't matter. It could be, like, pretty much anywhere. It could actually be in 83 or 87. Like, it doesn't really matter. But in terms of the narrative, it's happening between 2 and 4, right? So, you've got your FNAF timeline. Now, something that Phone Guy states in FNAF 1 is that the animatronics have been doing what they do for almost 20 years. If we assume 1993 is, you know, the year that, you know, FNAF 1's taking place, then logically, it was roughly around 1973. You know, I'm even just going to say early 70s because the 20 years is probably not exact. Early 70s is when FNAF starts, right? You've got your first ever location here. Now, I'm pretty sure Phone Guy knows a lot about the FNAF history, but he wasn't there for all of it. It seems like Phone Guy only joined around 83 or after 83 because Fredbear's is something he's not familiar with. In FNAF 2, he barely recalls the name of Fredbear's Family Diner, and he calls it the original location. So I would say that maybe this original thing from the 70s is probably Fredbear's rather than Freddy's, right? And that would explain something new, because people have been saying that 1983 is the year Fazbear Entertainment was founded, and that's when Freddy Fazbear started, because there's a coin in Help Wanted which confirms it. Okay, let's assume, for the sake of argument, that Help Wanted is in the same timeline as, you know, FNAF 1 to UCN, right? Even if that coin, in a video game produced to make fun of Fazbear Entertainment, or whatever, based on games which aren't actually the games we play, there's a whole lot of flaws in the argument of most theorists, honestly. I really wouldn't mind having a civil discussion, and I will absolutely stand corrected if I'm proven wrong, but, like, come on, guys. Come on. Be consistent. The thing about this is that, even if Freddy starts here, you've got 10 years of Fredbear's, right? And they do overlap, because in FNAF 4 we see they're both in existence at the same time. FNAF 4, again, is the black sheep of the franchise, sadly. It's such a good game, but the lore is just an absolute fucking mess. I'm just really sick of looking at FNAF 4. Fredbear's is like... Fredbear's, let me actually color code this. Fredbear's, like, clearly ceases to exist in 83, because in FNAF 2, Phone Guy mentions it's been, like, years since that place was closed down and was kind of left to rot. He also mentions left to rot is actually referencing the FNAF 1 location. We'll come back to that. But, you know, in 1983, we see that Freddy's exists, because you've got the Freddy Fazbear characters, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, as well as Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in, like, the Fredbear's location. It's kind of strange, but there is this bit of overlap, alright? There's a bit of overlap. And I think that can explain the discrepancy between the 20 years and 1983 founding date. Even if you round down, 20 years is going to be at least 17 years. So at the latest, that's like 1976, which everything is starting in. However, excuse me, I think the timeline's basically shifted forward. If Fazbear Entertainment only is founded in 1983, and based on some of the numbers in some of the old FNAF 4 teasers, Fredbear's actually only starts in 1982, and it's basically, there's an absolute kind of, like, cut-off point, like, happening, like, here. Like, none of this early stuff happens, like, the timeline starts in 82, there's absolutely nothing in the 70s or before. That detail was retconned, even though that wasn't the retcon. Well, okay, even if we go along with that, what that means And obviously, if we go with this new assumption that the MCI happens in 1985, which makes no sense, but people think, well, it was in the book lore, and then it was in the book lore again, so it must be in the game lore as well. Scott's clearly trying to tell us something here, and, yep, he is, and you've completely misinterpreted it. Scott putting 1985 as the MCI date in both of the book lore is trying to empirically prove that Fazbear Frights and the novel trilogy are happening in a separate timeline, because the MCI can't be in 85 in the game timeline, because it literally makes no sense. It has to be before FNaF 4, okay? Alright, what if we assume that this was up to interpretation, alright? 83 in both 4 and SO was up to interpretation, and although the year was referenced, the actual games themselves were happening later on. And the games are happening after the MCI, so like 1986 and 1987, right? Okay, well, we know for fact when these are happening, so we really can't push those any further forward. But that really bunches these things up, basically. And it basically just shifts the timeline, right? None of this is affected. So, like, even with these new ideas of, oh, the MCI has to be in 85. Oh, nothing happened before, like, 82. There was nothing in the 70s. It can't be. All that basically does, in terms of dates, is just shift, like, bunch up 4 Sith Location 2. It just moves them forward. And the truth is, regardless of the dates, the narrative is not affected. I mean, I guess it is, a bit, but, like, the same things still happen in the same order, so, you know, it doesn't matter. And this is, like, one of those things that I think I've really made a point with this. It's one of those things in theorizing that does not matter. This is just me, but in terms of, like, my actual practice, I think there are so many details people look into, which are just, like this. You know how Matt Patz was joking about counting the toes of animatronics? Those kind of details, ones that have nothing to do with the narrative, are purely for graphics or, like, kind of just Scott's designs. Like, these kind of things don't really impact the lore. They were talking about on the Ambient server, the Shrine of Ambience, they were talking about why, well, Golden Freddy can't be a Springlock suit because he's got 4 fingers, right? Oh, but he has to be because he's based on Fredbear. He's Fredbear. So that was retconned. Does a Springlock suit have to have exactly 5 fingers like Springtrap to be a Springlock suit? How many animatronics in this franchise have we seen with 5 fingers that aren't Springlock suits, and characters that are Springlock suits with 4 fingers? It's like, the 5-finger rule's dumb. It's such a small detail, and we know, looking at Scott's games, that even in the same games, he's not consistent with details. He makes loads of errors with his models. A lot of those early models in the earlier games were made in, like, a day. You know, they're not really important in terms of, like, actual details. They don't impact the narrative. You know, if Withered Bonnie had, you know, only 2 teeth instead of, like, 10 or whatever it is, like, the exact number, those kind of details have no bearing on the narrative. It does not matter. And I think understanding what is and isn't important when making theories is, like, really good practice. The problem with that is that people will interpret that to, you know, selectively ignore pieces of evidence that don't fit their theories. It's as Sherlock Holmes said, you have to build theories to fit around the facts, not the other way around. And that is what I have tried to do for so many years now. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of it is, some of it is like genuinely like really difficult, and I can completely understand the other interpretations. But things like, well, obviously Help Wanted is after UCN. Whoa, buddy. Buckaroo. Hold the fuck up. There are so many problems with that, which I can't even begin to delve into. I mean, first of all, like, that's an assumption. There are 2 huge holes in the narrative, if we go along with this assumption. There are lots of small details that may or may not prove it wrong, and overall it just convolutes the story. I mean, when you're making theories, right, you obviously can't ignore anything, but the struggle is when things are open to interpretation, as is FNaF 4 particularly, because there's no real right or wrong with that. A lot of the times you can fairly strongly, not like 100%, but empirically prove it has to be this way, or it can't be this way, and it's like, you're like 99% sure. It's like, it's most likely this, it's least likely this. But there's other times where it's like, anything goes. Like, what was going on Midnight Motorist? What's Juniors? Who's the green guy? Green girl? You know, what about the Mound? Is that a reference to the Twisted Ones? Is this FNaF 4? Is this Henry Emily? Is this Purple Guy? Like, why is he orange? You know, no one can say. If there was an 100% like objective answer, it would have been found, and most of us would agree with it by now. Which is why I'm worried that like everyone's just assumed all the games are in one timeline, because if that was a wrong assumption, why hasn't Scott come out to like, you know, guide us away from that misinterpretation, if it is a misinterpretation. Even though the evidence all points to it being a reboot, even though, from just a kind of gut feeling narrative point of view, it doesn't make sense that it's a reboot. On all accounts, it has to be, but Scott hasn't corrected what I deem to be this massive misconception. That's scary, because, somehow I might be wrong. There's nothing worse than being wrong when you were, like, you know, had the best argument, but, it's not my story, it's not my canon, I don't get to decide, and that is perfectly okay. It's a bit strange, though. And people have tried to cite Scott's own Reddit post against my theory, which is really weird, because it only supports the theory even further. If I go to AnimDude, don't know why I just did this yet. If I go to AnimDude, and we look at the, which one was it? A law question about how wanted and an answer. What's this? There's also this. I actually haven't looked at this one in a very long time. I'm going to look at that later. But yeah, a law question about Help Wanted and Answer. People were really confused when Help Wanted came out. So he was here to set the record straight and probably create more confusion in the process. Scott's absolutely right about that. I don't know. Scott's such a unlucky guy. Like, every time he tries to help us, he just confuses us more. It's really sad. At this point, I wouldn't mind if he just told us what is happening in FNaF 4 and just be done with it. But, like, obviously, Scott's not part of the law. The game user says an indie developer was tarnishing the brand of fans, making games about them, forced to reclaim the good name, making, like, the crazy stories, blah, blah, blah. It's a parallel, but it's not actually him in universe. The challenge of Help Wanted was to take characters that are canon, questionably canon, characters like Night Marion, and characters from every point in time and throw them all together into one game that is canon. That's quite the problem when you think about it. It's important to me, you know, yeah, I'm not going to read out the whole thing, but yeah. He didn't want a meaningless collection of minigames, which is a shame, because I wanted a meaningless collection of minigames. I didn't need a story, it didn't have to be canon. It's a bit sad. Oh no, fuck off, no. Oh no, if you know. Oh no, oh, that story was disgusting. But yeah, he wanted to make it canon. And no, he's not canon, Fred isn't canon, the fan games aren't canon, you aren't canon. The only canon thing is the existence of a game developer that supposedly made video games based on actual events that may or may not be covered up by Faustian Entertainment, okay? And I think, was that it? Right. So, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. So first of all, in the Help Wanted timeline, all the previous FNaF games are just games. We see FNaF 4, Sister Location, and FNaF 2 referenced directly. That also extends, obviously, to FNaF 1, 3, and possibly even Peter Sim and UCN. There's references to all of that in Help Wanted, even less minor ones, minor ones. So it's like, okay, well, they're based on real events, but they're not actually the real events. So everything that we've worked for the last 5-6 years at the time, any and all of those details could be different in the Help Wanted story. The whole thing's meta. It's a new universe where, in that universe, the games are just games. Really sad, and that kind of just makes it, oh, so none of the games are real, none of that was real, all of that was fake. So people have tried to argue that the games that we see in that intro aren't the games we played, but that's just more confusing. So you've got this alternative FNaF 4, FNaF 2, whatever, Sister Location. It's like, okay, so firstly, how do we know that any of these games have that much in common beyond those screenshots that we saw? And also, like, how do we know, like, which parts are based on reality, which things are things that actually happened, and which things are just embellishment by the game dev? And, like, okay, so if we just regard Once UCN as its own universe, and this is an alternate universe where those games are literally just games, I mean, there's just so many issues with this. There's so many ways people can interpret this wrong. I don't blame them, but it's all over the place. And Scott never provided a clear answer on that. Let me just read this second post, actually, because I forgot this was a thing. I know about the story. Is the law solvable? Is a story complete in an ongoing story? It's difficult to answer. Let me say this instead. Over the next few years... Oh, right, I remember this, yeah. So the thing is, right, the story. I don't know, like, what Scott's going at, because there isn't one big story. I think this is just truth right here. But, again... Fazbear Frights is, like, solving Once UCN, you know, Help Wanted onwards are a new story. And I think, I thought this was just common sense. Like, when I assumed watching the Help Wanted intro, this was a reboot because it was made by a different company and I didn't want to taint, like, Scott's stuff. But, like, people still don't get it. And, like, at this point, like, I don't think I can blame Scott. I think people are just dumb. You see this all the time, not just with FNaF, but, like, I don't know. Maybe he should just, like, once security breach is out, just explicitly tell us what's going on. But yeah, the point is that, like, you have to make a whole bunch of assumptions. And even if you, like, find a way to get your head around everything I've just said, how is Fazbear Entertainment back after being, you know, destroyed and forgotten to time for decades, you know, in the original story, and how is William Afton back? Fazbear Entertainment, you know, went bankrupt and ceased being a corporate entity. Well, they say that in Pizza Sim, but that's actually just like a kind of meta thing, because the whole thing was a simulation and, like, fake. It actually ended, like, 30 years before FNaF 3, by the time of which, you know, Fazbear Entertainment is nothing more than an urban legend. And William Afton was burned alive and put in purgatory. Pizza Sim was sealed. It wasn't like FNaF 3. There was no escape for him. We see him burning. We see Scraptrap burning, and we see him come back in UCN. So there's no explanation for how he could possibly be back in Help Wanted. That isn't just a complete assumption based on absolutely nothing. I don't know, man. It's just kind of frustrating. This has gone on for so long, and I want Security Breach to clear it up, but I know it won't. Security Breach will, like, just probably ignore it. Because, I don't know. Even if Fazbear Entertainment's back, how the hell did they get all the money for the pizza place as well? The place is so expensive, it's huge. I'm gonna go back to playing Help Wanted, because I'm getting, like, really frustrated talking about this. Let's talk about a different topic. I just think this is, like, a relevant one. Because, like, it's as Scott said, when FNaF 4 was new and kind of the franchise had ended and FNaF World was kind of on its way, there's a point where you stuff so much lore that you don't have a story anymore. And that's exactly what's going on with the people, you know, who, making these theories. But Scott hasn't, like, disproven them or anything, which just makes me wonder, wait, is this actually right? Because there's so much lore that Security Breach is going to need to fill in to explain all that, and even then, it will still ruin Pizza Sim. It will ruin Pizza Sim, you know, forever. Which sucks, because that was, like, the best ending to a FNaF story ever. I need to get a drink. I've been doing it too long. Let me read chat. I haven't read chat in ages. I'm really sorry, guys. I just went on a bit of a ramble there. How long have I been going for? Jesus, that was like 20 minutes more. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Just that, again, it was around FNaF 4 time when Scott mentioned as well, you know, let's be Dread there. You know, not every story is going to be connected. It will be told from a different point of view, something that isn't quite what it seems to be, an alternate universe or a separate timeline. I'm going to read chat and then I'm going to go get a drink. I think I'm going to get a drink now, actually. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, all of this is wrong. Nope. Nah. And, yeah. FNaF theorists be like, FNaF lore. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, fellas, I'm back. I got hydration. Let's do this. Let's just play some freaking Help Wanted, alright? Let's close out Spotify. We don't need that right now. It's coming up to 6 o'clock, so I could play some FNaF 4 with Ethan as well. But let's play some of this. I saw Build a Mangle in chat. I'll do that. But yeah, why would it be a different one? Why wouldn't it be a different one? There, like, I've already rambled about that. I'm sure you were saying that before. That's totally fine. But yeah, how's the poll doing? I'm really curious about the poll. Majority says yes. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well. Help Wanted mentions, right, so I'm just reading chat, yep. Same universe, yep. So Help Wanted and Security Breach are obviously part of this kind of narrative because they're both made by Steelwall. You don't need in-universe reasons for this argument. Literally look at the production. Steelwall have made 2 FNaF games. They are obviously connected. Scott did not develop these games directly, and they're disconnected from the ones that he did develop. Like, you don't even need to look at in-universe reason. You can literally look at production and be like, well, yeah, it's completely different people, like, making it. Scott is obviously overseeing it. Forgot about that. Assembling an animatronic. Nice. Oh, boy. How does this one work again? I've forgotten. Oh, yeah, on the monitors. Oh, this one's hard. Unwanted critters. There's just Freddles hanging around. Alright, yeah, so... Yeah, I remember this. I gotta focus, but yeah. Steelwall limits FNaF in the same universe. Yeah. Help Wanted Security Breach, yeah. Special Delivery, no. What? That makes even less sense. Special Delivery is tied into Help Wanted and Security Breach. That's a component, right? Pretty sure. We need to shock you. Oh man. This is so complicated. Oh my god, get out of here. Wait. Is that one we need? Yeah, that's one we need. Man, this is hard. But yeah, no. Special Delivery is, I know Illumix is obviously produced, again. That game is produced by a separate company, because Illumix is not Steelwall. But the emails are connected directly into Security Breach. So, okay, Mangle's head. Give me that. What else do I need? Not that. Foxy's hand. Sorry, this is actually kind of hard. I have to really focus for this. There we go. It's just that leg. We're literally missing like one leg piece. Is that it? Did I win or did I lose? I actually don't know. Oh, it looks so cursed. Oh, I remember now. Mangle comes down here, doesn't she? Oh no. 90%? Wait, what? I was 10% off, but I won? I like won and I don't know what just, I think the game's bugged. I failed because I didn't get 100%, but I still passed. I'll take it. Bonnie bites, nice. Hey Livy, welcome back. I'm just rambling. I'm just doing a stream because I can. It is complicated. Boneless chicken, yes, Cat Mafia. Boneless chicken. That is, yeah. No, Scott's not malicious. He does want, I mean, yeah, I guess he's a little bit malicious, but like, I don't know. I just think Scott's, I don't know. I just think he's unfortunate. Like, he's really tried his best to clear this up for us, but we keep getting it wrong. I don't know if the problem's really with Scott or with the fandom. Turkeys vote for Christmas, you know? People are stupid. Myself included, by the way. I'm not criticizing people who disagree with me. I am stupid. I was part of the team Mic Trap, you know. I've made all kinds of mistakes with the FNaF lore. Oh my god. Why is my mouse sensitivity suddenly so much higher? Ladies and gentlemen, no. Okay. Yes, a controlled shock. Look at that. Man, this level's so cool. You know, in terms of lore, this is actually pretty, like, this is a pretty big metaphor. Like, not only is this a metaphor for, like, a lot of the experiments William Afton was doing, it's, like, a really interesting, in terms of gameplay. Why are you so big? This is a huge fucking boy. There he is. Right, what am I supposed to do? I actually don't remember. It's alive, but lacking the necessary control module. control module. Huh. Orange guy's real Jack Kennedy. Come on, guys. Yes! Jack Kennedy. Sea bodies. Wait, how do I do this?
Carefully place the brain in the creature's animatronic head cavity.
Oh yeah, you have to shock it. But it only takes so many shock. Right, how do I... Wait, what? Oh, I remember this. I don't know which pink is which. There's like 3 different pinks. Wait, what? No. E? Oh no, that's the wrong color. Wow, this is complicated. Sorry, guys. It's really hard to talk and play at the same time, gotta be honest. There's 2 greens. Which one is it? I don't know. Is it that one? I have to keep clicking this. Please. Game. Blue. Okay, here we go. Gotta work a bit more quickly. I think that's right. I hope that's right, because if it's not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Brown and yellow. Where's brown? I don't see any brown. Is that it? No, that's yellow. Where's what? There is no brown. That's orange. Whatever, man. What do I do with this? I don't get it. What? Oh, I put that in? What is this? Alright, whatever. I don't get it. Let me catch up with chat. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. Are you kidding? Dude, I felt sick. I wouldn't eat for like a day after reading Sea Bonnies. That story was like disgusting. Man, your tolerance for horror is so much higher than mine. Holy shit. Oops. But yeah, it's a glitch. 17 over wins. That's a bit of a bra moment. That's a bit of a bra moment, but I got it. Alright, it was always hashtag will trap. Exactly, yeah. Like, I believed in mic trap. I thought there were 2 purple guys. I mean, technically there are. What was I wrong about other than mic trap, like, historically? I'm trying to think of anything I was, like, wrong about. Can anyone remember any theories I was, like, proven wrong about other than mic trap? Because I can't think of one. Golden Freddy being 1? That's not really confirmed, though, is it? I'm really not sure. I'm really on the fence about Golden Freddy, because I genuinely don't know what's going on with Golden Freddy is. Right? Dreadbear's huge, but he only exists in the virtual realm. He's not real, so that's how he's so big. Should we do Core Maze? Oh, guys, I was playing Core Maze off camera, and I was trying to get the Vanny mask, and, like, the game literally screwed me over. There were no panels in, like, the vicinity, so I just got screwed over. It really sucked. I was trying to... Oh my god, he's already here. We gotta move. We gotta move. I might just go for the regular ending first. We only gotta find 1 key. 1 key, 1 exit. Oh boy. Okay, there's the blue exit. Let's see if we can find the blue key. Because there's 4 keys. They all correspond. No, wait. I think there's 5 keys, actually. Because I collected 4 keys and I couldn't leave. The Vanny thing wouldn't open. Of course, it gives me the orange key. Oh, here we go. I might as well take it in case I stumble across the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus. Oh my god, this game is scary. Oh. You can usually hear him, so he's not close. Oh my god! Jesus. Oh, just stop, stop. Oh my god, this game. This was not as scary last time I played it. What the hell is going on? That didn't happen last time. Anyway. Yeah, sorry, DJ, I didn't read. Yeah, Scott did take fan names for a bunch of characters, and those weren't as bad. Yeah. Anyway, how's the poll doing? Should I close the poll? I've got 13 votes. What? Okay, can someone, like, explain why the Steel Wool and Olympics games are happening after UCN, though? Because, like, it's been 2 years now, and I'm yet to see a convincing answer. And, like, I don't know. I just want to see why people think that, because I don't get it. Like, there are so many assumptions in that. Is it like, I don't know, like, why? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why would Help Wanted be happening after UCN, and how? What's happened between the two? How has William Afton come back from the dead, from Purgatory, so he's already off Earth? How has Fazbear Entertainment just returned? How have they got all this money? And, you know, what does this mean for Henry, Mike, and, you know, the ending of Pizza Sim? Because, like, not a single person I've talked to has been able to answer. What is going on? Why is he going so fast? He's normally not this fast. I think it might have bugged out. I don't like how near he sounds. Why am I so tall? Oh my god. Hi! You're really fast. Guys, why am I so tall? I was really tall. We'll wait till he's far away. Dude, he's already on his way back. Not again. This happened when I was playing off camera. I just need him to get further away. Are you fucking with me right now? What the heck? You just teleported. Why am I so tall now? Okay, he just teleported out of existence. I'm pretty sure this is bugged out. This is one of the buggier FNaF games because it's so much bigger, so much more complex. It's a lot more susceptible to like bugs and stuff, sadly. Am I Dreadbear now? I'm really tall. I have no reason to be afraid of, like, you're usually way shorter, but like I'm literally taller than Grim Foxy right now. Hello? Do you know where I am? Why has he stopped? This isn't creepy. Even though I'm, like, super tall now. I can almost see over the... How has this happened? That's amazing. Hello? Look, I'm bigger than him! I'm so much bigger than him! Wait, where is he? I can hear sounds from different directions. Like, I'm, like, so tall. I'm literally, like... I'm bigger than him. I'm probably bigger than Dreadbear. Hello? I'm so confused. Look at this. He's a short. He's just a midget compared to me. Look at this boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so he does this thing where he charges you. He plays the FNaF 1 stinger. It's like he teleports away when he does that. It's really weird. Okay. Let's try and avoid any crows on the ground. Get the blue key if we can. Or just any exit that matches a key I've got. I've got the orange one, so... That's something. It's orange, red, green, blue, I'm pretty sure. Of course. Of course, it's an exit that I don't have a matching key for. I need to get in a hiding spot now. He's going to be, like, closing in on me. Yep, there he is. Please give me a cardboard cutout, man. This is not fair. This is not fair! There's no hiding spots! Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god. Oh, he just turned around. Again, when I was playing off camera, it's weird. It's like he goes towards you when you're out. Oh, wait. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. No! Oh, no! Dude, why was I so tall, though? That was even scary. Okay. What does chat say? Anyway. Nubit, you've misunderstood the... Oh, my God. Guys, I thought I made the question as obvious as possible. That's not what I'm asking, Nubit. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if the Steelwall and the Lumix games are in the same universe as 1-UCN, as the Scott games. I'm not asking if those are in the same. Of course they are. This, like, it's literally in the emails, even though they were unreleased. It's kind of dumb. To be honest, guys, FNaF IR is so bad that I would be happy for us to collectively agree that it just isn't canon. I feel like the fandom has some power over what isn't, but yeah. Ethan, finally, someone with sense. I can't, right? I just can't. Like, I don't get it. And I really want someone to explain this to me, because there is some logic, but, like, not enough to be even slightly convincing. And I'm still yet to hear, like, why everyone's, like, telling me, you know, calling me names, just because I you know, have looked at this for myself and analyzed the evidence myself. Foxy really wants Djibouti, yeah. But yeah, right? Exactly, Ethan. Like, is he still a decayed? Well, I mean, Afton in Help Wanted is literally just a glitch. Like, he's literally just a virus. He's a digital consciousness that's been re-uploaded. And I think the only theories that could explain how this is happening after the mainline games are completely based on assumptions, right? Like, this is my logic. With Afton, unlike Fazbear Entertainment, there are some semblance of a logic. He came from circuit boards from Fazbear Entertainment. That's pretty vague. I think rather than the original Afton, it's a copy. And I think Dorco promoted this idea, which really makes the most sense, if it has to be after the original games, and it's that he made a Horcrux, basically. Afton uploaded a copy of his consciousness, which, given all the weird shenanigans we saw in Sister Location, I can see being totally possible, absolutely 100% on the table. I feel like he put some of his own remnant or agony or something into a machine, maybe into an animatronic, as like a copy of his consciousness in case anything ever happened to him. But this was something which was basically kept secret this whole time. Something like Yendo, like a throwaway Sister Location project, something we didn't even see. Because after Sister Location, this is pretty speculative, but based on the evidence we've got, it seems that Phasma Entertainment bought out everything that was Afton Robotics because of the gradual liquidation and, the bankruptcy of, Afton Robotics. Like, the whole thing collapsed. I'll explain that theory in a bit if you guys want, but yeah. That's, and that means that anything that was owned by Afton Robotics was owned by Phasma Entertainment until FNaF 1 when it shut down, and who knows what happened. It all disappeared into the wilderness. But, like, those circuit boards could have been an animatronic, they could have been anything, and, like, Henry might have missed something. Henry might have missed something from Pizza Sim. That really ruins the ending, though. Like, what an absolute way to shit on your own creation. I really don't think Scott would do that. I don't think Scott would do the fandom that dirty, because, like, to create this grand finale to tie up loose ends, only to completely ignore it for the sake of milking more money out of FNaF? No, that's despicable. He wouldn't do that. Help Wanted is supposed to be like a fresh new take on the franchise, made by a different company. And it's supposed to be just a new story, something fun, something different, something fresh, something that doesn't interfere with existing stuff. Where is he? He sounds really close. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna hide for a bit. Height glitch? Yeah. Foxy's always felt a bit short. Yeah, he's a bit short compared to us. Hello, sandwiching around! My dude, thanks for tuning in. Dude, you've started tuning into... Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot those were there. That's why he speeds up. I've forgotten... Sandwiching around's been tuning into my streams. Dude, see you with Security Breach, maybe. That's really cool. Thank you. If it is a continuation, after the fight, they recovered some parts, including something scrapped up CPU. They used it in a way they wouldn't want to load into Glitch Trap. They can't have, though. We literally see the temperature of... Oh my god, he's fast. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but the temperature of the fire in Pizza Sim, the furthest we see it go is about 180, 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh my god. How did I get away from that? The fact that I could reach it from there is just absolutely broken. Okay, cool. Right, let's try and find these keys. But yeah, the, Oh! I feel like there's no way they could have salvaged Scrapchat's parts. They would have melted into... Oh no. No! 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 Oh my god. This level's so scary. I feel like there's no way they could have recovered anything from Scrapchat or any of the others. It would have melted. Like, literally, like, just... It would have evaporated, to be honest. We see the temperature go up, we don't see it stop. And I mean, like, if you really want to argue that the circuit boards would somehow be salvageable because they only burn to 200 degrees Fahrenheit and they wouldn't have actually melted, like, do you really think they're going to be functional? Do you really think any of the animatronic parts of the scrap are functional in the first place? The only reason they're able to move and stuff is because they're haunted. In terms of actual functionality, they're all broken down. If they weren't being powered by the souls of the dead, none of those parts would actually be able to work. Like, they would be too broken and damaged. There is no way a functioning circuit board survived the Pizza Sim fire. I refuse to believe it. It doesn't make sense by any logic. Oh my god, he keeps spotting me. You know, I actually noticed how he seems to, like, teleport away when he spots you, though. Doing that on purpose, getting the sequence of him spotting you and then hiding, might actually be advantageous, but it's so risky. Okay, we've got to make sure it's just a cardboard cutout nearby at all times. Where is he? I know he's coming. I'm going to try it, guys. We're going to play a game of chicken. I don't want to go for the key, because I'll get stuck. Oh! Spot me? I think this is a strat, honestly. Because now he's, like, nowhere to be seen. We've got a few seconds before he respawns. It's risky, though. We've got to be quick. Oh my god, the blue gate. I've collected every key except the blue one, and you give me the goddamn blue gate? This game is such a troll. I might as well go for the Vanny mask, because I have to collect all the keys every— Oh no, 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 please, I need— Give me a cardboard cutout now, game! Oh my god, I'm so dead. Okay, I can somehow reach that one from here, that's incredible. Is he coming around? Does he know where I am? I feel like he just always knows. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game for a second, I need to read chat. But like— Sandwiching around, what up, right? There was some part of the new book thing that includes security breach info that says something about the FNaF 6 fire. What? You gotta be kidding me. I was actually gonna say, I had a rough solution for this. Maybe, if we go on all these stupid assumptions, we can just say it's a branching timeline. Because, like, Peter Sim and UCN don't really seem, like, referenced that much. Like, they really don't seem to be referenced that much in Help Wanted. We've got Helpy and, like, a Scrap Baby plush. I wouldn't even consider the plush baby, like, canon. That's, like, something that Steelwall came up with, so, like, I don't know. But, like, I feel like this is, like, how the timeline's really shaping up to be. I don't know, it's just doesn't, like, none of it fits. No matter how you twist it, it just does not work. Right? I know, sandwiching, but the thing is, right, there's a difference between having a theory that is possible, conflicts with maybe one or two pieces of evidence, but is mainly kind of grounded in the information we have, and pure speculation that is based on assumptions and changing the facts to fit theories. It's not a theory. That's just kind of like, that's nothing. That doesn't count for anything, because it's not actually based in the facts. There have to be some limitations to what can and cannot be a theory, and I am dead. I am literally dead. There's no cutouts. Game! For God's sake. No, there were no cutouts, guys. There was nothing I could do. But, like, there's a fine line between something that people have put time and effort to actually trying to work out within the limitations of the game's kind of hints to create a story, and just kind of making up your own stuff to just kind of put things together which aren't connected. Like, there's just no evidence. Still had nothing convincing, you know. Who was saying that, they do think it's all in one timeline? They've been real quiet. Afton Sprite doesn't have a nose, does it? He's Voldemort, yeah. Check in, does that make sense? No, that does make sense, sandwiching. You're checking in. Check into the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The highest I've heard the temp goes in the final cutscene is about 250 to 300 degrees, then it just stops, really. I put that down to the game programming, but, like, that's more than hot enough, right? If you really want to look it up. Alright, what happens to a circuit board when it is heated up to 250 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm pretty sure it's Fahrenheit, right? I'm going with the conservative estimate here to make a point. Also, Toy Bonnie, Andrew, I'd love to try this in VR, but I physically do not have a VR headset, the space to play in VR. It just would not work. I don't have the room, I don't have the money. One day I will play this in VR, and I'll probably stream it, but yeah. Okay, well, I should probably screen share what I'm actually doing here, guys. This isn't really what I was looking for. What happens to metal? Let's just say metal. What would a circuit board be made of? Silicon? Aluminium? The melting point of metal is in the thousands, so we don't reach that. It wouldn't have actually melted, I don't think, but the, a car engine will overheat at an excess of 230 degrees Fahrenheit. An animatronic... I mean, look, this kind of thing, I would expect to be common sense, but clearly not. I don't know. Though I'm not really finding articles there. I need to spend a lot of time to get what I need from there. Let me just see what people are saying in chat. I mean, if you go with the Man in Room 1280 parallel, assuming it is a parallel, and it's not just, you know, fun story that's trying to be creative and doing something different, like... there's still a massive hole in the timeline. There's still a massive hole. And that adds loads of other loose ends, because that means that pretty much everybody survived Peter Sim, and that everything that Henry Mike did was for nothing. Which is really fucking sad. He gets faster with every key we collect? Ooh, interesting. At this point, I'm convinced the FNaF lore is just permanently unsolvable. You know what, guys? You want how base do you want me to be? How honest do you want me to be? Because I think Ethan's got a point here, but not in the way you're thinking. Time to get him out of VR for Christmas. You can try. Please, dude, don't spend all that money. Save that up for something more important. I really, even if you buy me a headset, I'm not going to have the room to play it. So it's basically going to be sitting in a corner 90% of the time. I'm not going to have the time to actually enjoy it. So please don't. Yeah. Exactly, yeah, it's Fahrenheit, yeah. Not Kelvin. What if the box and FNaF had all the lore at one time in it? Because no one could open it. We have found the lore. FNaF is still over the place, theoretically speaking. Pretty much, Livy. That's the gist of the box. Do you want to know why Ethan's right when he says that FNaF lore is unsolvable? Because it's not for the reason you think. I should go this way because there's a cutout here, but I can hear Foxy this way. Oh my god, he's really slow. I just realized, yeah, he's really slow. But like, True Player is absolutely spot on, but not for the reason you think. I see a green gate. Do I let him spot me? Shall I try that again? Bruh. That's a bit of a bruh moment, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, wait, is he just gonna walk through me? There's a green gate, so we can find the green key. Of course we find the fucking blue key. Oh my god, I'm always finding the keys that I don't want, man. Which is why you might as well go for the Vanny, like, mask, like, secret on this level, like, every time you play it, because you will always end up getting, like, really stuck. Okay, well, we've got 2 keys now, but neither of them for the gate rat. Perfect. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, I just thought I'd pop in and say hi.
How you doing, bro?
See how you doing?
I'm vibing.
I heard Vanny and was like, wait, but that's not till tomorrow.
No, I'm just doing a random FNaF stream because it's been like 3 days since I did a stream and I've got to do something. I was going to stream Security Breach today. So I'm playing Help Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear, and I'm just kind of chatting FNaF lore because...
Ah, yes.
Bro.
FNaF lore, that good old thing.
Are all the games in one timeline?
No.
Is
I
it...
don't think
Like,
so.
have you ever heard a convincing argument why? Why is everyone assuming this? I need to, like, get my reach out because, like, everyone seems to think this, but I'm yet to be convinced.
I think the first... Up until Sister Location.
That's weird, right?
And then, like up until Sister Location kind of makes sense. And then you've got...
Oh my god, I'm really tall again, guys. I don't know why. But I'm super tall now. I'm a big boy.
My brain is too mush.
No, bro, don't worry about it. I've literally brought out my notes to refresh myself and stuff, which I haven't even done like I said I would. Because, like, I've been thrown into doing loads of FNaF theorizing at a time when I'm not really motivated to do FNaF lore.
Have you had that bug yet where he, like, zooms... Like, he's like...
Oh, yeah, I remember the one that 8-Bit Ryan got.
Yeah, where he, like...
That was
I don't know
close.
if
Wow,
anyone
you
else
can
in
cut
chat
that
knows
close.
this, but where, like, you get in the... You go behind that thing.
Behind the
Words.
thing.
You know when you hide?
Oh, yeah, the cardboard
Cardboard
cutouts.
cuts out, that sort of thing. And then, like, when he goes past, he's like... His animation shows he's running really fast, but he's going really slowly. So
Yeah,
it's
that
just,
was
like, he's running
weird.
on the spot. It's so
That was
weird.
so weird, yeah.
But anyway, I will leave you to it. Have a good one.
Anyway, see ya, bro. Well, this is a bit shitty. Oh, I thought there was a cutout here. I thought there was a cutout there. Oops. He can technically walk through you. There's some sorts you can hide in and he won't see you. Awesome. He took a sweet time. Right? That was mad. Yeah, 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. Of course, the temperature we see is just the temperature in the office, and that thing might break at higher temperatures, so, like... I don't know. I'm going to stop debating this point, because this is just getting dumb and frustrating, because it's taking me back to all the times that, like, people were, like, throwing slurs at me on Reddit. It just wasn't a great time. Just because I, you know, had actually, you know, used some critical thinking. Oh, man. I am so glad I found the ambient server. Okay. Let's talk about something else. Do you guys want to know what I really want to know? FNaF Rights, right? Like, I've actually finished reading it now, so I'm going to finally start covering streams on it next year when I've had some time to really analyze it. I'm going to play this safe. Hi. FNaF Rights, right? Is, what's the timeline? What's the order of the stories? What order do you put all the stories in? Because there's a ton of stories which definitely connect to the epilogues. Like, each epilogue references a Fazbear Fright story, it would look like. Also, he sounds close. Shit. You could walk around there. What is this? Alright. Oh! If you had pause and unpause on a cutout. Wait, is it repeatable, though? If I do that multiple times... Okay, so I'm really tall now. If I do that again, am I even taller? Yeah, I think I'm at a limit here, but... Come on, spot me. Bye-bye. Okay. I can, like, see really clearly up here. Well, not very clearly, but yeah, look at that. There's a little coal tower thing. Don't disturb these guys. And as always... What the hell? I heard him. And now he's not there. I think Grim Foxy stepped on the birds instead of me. Matt, do you want a map of the core maze? Wait, it's not randomized? I thought the map was like random each time. I mean, I don't know if I guess that'd help. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, guys. I don't know which part of the Lord's Tour. I was gonna look through my books, but now I'm here playing a game. It's more interesting. What do you think? Yeah, Fazbear Frights, right? Who here's read Fazbear Frights? Because there's a lot of stories. And a lot of weird ones, right? But I think there is a connected timeline between a lot of them, by the looks of things. I hate those crows, yeah, they're the worst. There is actually something else we can talk about. Also, I'll tell Tasha you guys said hello. There is something else we could... talk about, actually, which is more methodology. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide. I'm gonna let him spot me this time. Whoa! I've been able to do that pretty consistently, to be honest. I might just do that every time, get him off me. If I can get a couple cut out, because right now I'm getting pretty unlucky. Game, I swear. If you screw me over again. I've literally got... Okay, finally. There's a hiding spot. We're good. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Wait, yeah, I remember this bit from before. There's like this long corridor on like one side of the map. Dude, I thought it was randomized for sure. Oh my god. Stop giving me gates I don't have the key for, man. Oh, the RNG on this one's so frustrating. I'm so glad that they made it where you collect all the keys for a secret, because like that's the only thing that makes it kind of worth it. So it's like there's an actual point and a reward to all of that. Okay. Alright, mate. Whatever you say. Oh my god, he was right on top of me. I thought he like left. I thought he was facing the other way. He just did a 360 spin. God damn, this is just not good. This is not good. I'm not a happy, bappy, wappy man. Bappy, wappy, Mr. Man Enjoyer. I mean, oh, finally. Is there a green gate anywhere? That's where we started, isn't it? Yep, do it. I think I might play FNaF 4 if Ethan wants to. The key spawns are random, the map isn't. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Okay. Let me get this, please. Wait, what? What? He just teleported! You sneaky... He was literally gonna walk into me. You're so broken. This area is so broken. I kind of hope that the security breach is this broken, maybe, in parts, but then again, maybe not, because then I don't want to be able to like not beat levels. I like funny bugs and glitches, but it's always best to just fix up the game. Oh god, avoid you. But yeah, I tell you what, guys. Here's a methodology like FNaF lore question. How about the assumptions, right? There are... Oh my god, I can escape. I can actually win. No way! Booyah! Suck it. Let's go! That's nice, we beat it. Ready, Ethan? Yeah, I might play some FNaF 4 then. But like, guys, I'm just thinking, hey, we got this again. I can't eat it, sadly. But like, assumptions, right? When you're making theories, there's not always going to be the perfect solution every time. It's not just like a jigsaw with all the puzzles are in place. Oh, okay. If you say so. Sure. Right, sure. Sure, whatever you say, mate. Interesting. Weird that you know about that. The, there are times where you've got to kind of, like, make logical assumptions, you know, based on realism. Duh. There's, like, sometimes things which are kind of, like, you know, open to interpretation and could go a couple ways until confirmed another time. I think when it comes to the meta of kind of, like, Scott's guiding hand, like, that's, like, tertiary evidence. That's, like, the last thing you go to if all else has failed. But, like, with a FNaF law, you got to make some assumptions, right? The dating of FNaF 1 is assuming that Fazbear Entertainment pays the legal minimum wage. They might not. We don't know. But it's not a bad assumption. You know, assuming... What assumptions are, like, necessary for, like, solving FNaF? I mean, is it even an assumption to assume this is a different timeline when the details don't match the original games? It's a new studio. The intro sequence literally calls out the original games as being lies and fabrications, which are actually just video games in this universe based on real events, which only partially, like, you know, match them to whatever extent, you know, inexplicably have, like, elements that, you know, of the, you know, game characters coming back from the dead who have, you know, should be long gone. I don't know, man. That's not an assumption. What's an assumption? Can't think of one. There aren't many, but, like, yeah, the, I'm gonna quit the title. It's like the, you know, that's just, that should be, like, the last, you know, port of call, you know, the last thing you do. It's funny how Foxy instantly knows where you are, but then you go into a cutout and then he just deters away from you. It's so weird, right? Yeah. Can't eat it, just yeet it. Exactly, Livy, yeah. Yeah, Twisted Wolf is in Help Wanted, yeah. Right? And Helpy's the only Pizza Sim character in Help Wanted. I thought, like, even if it's in the same timeline, this is like, not post Pizza Sim. This is, like, before Pizza Sim, and Helpy existed before Pizza Sim or something. Scrap baby. It's weird. I don't really know or care anymore, because it's stupid, man. What was I going to say? I'm going to close the poll. I hope I've convinced some of you otherwise, but, like, I haven't really heard any arguments about why they are in the same timeline. Like, no one's really... I was expecting to be challenged. I thought maybe finally someone will explain it to me, or maybe finally I'll prove everybody what's really going on. But, like, I mean, you said yes and no, but that doesn't really tell me a lot. Like, there were 17 votes, more than... How many people voted yes? 64% of 17. That's, like, that's got to be at least 8 or 9 people, right? Like, more. Like, 10 of you were saying, like, yeah, it is one universe. But, like, please, explain. I want to know your theories. I want to have some discussion. That's the whole point of this. But, yeah, like, do you assume a positive until proven negative? Or do you assume a negative until proven positive? Ambience is convinced that, like, only certain stories are part of the Stitch Wraith canon, and that some of the Fazbear Fright stories aren't canon whatsoever. Which is fine by me, because some of those stories are ridiculous. But, like, how do you possibly tell which is which? Just because it's not referenced with the Stitch Wraith story doesn't mean it's, like, not canon. I mean, that's just, like, why would there be certain exceptions? There's no... I don't understand the logic, and that's based on the assumption that nothing is canon until proven it is. Or do you think we should assume that anything is canon until it's debunked and proven otherwise? Like, which way do you go? What do you assume going into something? And I think, obviously, the best theorists assume nothing and just see what the evidence says and calls out. But, like, a lot of people assume one way or the other, and I'm convinced that that is just the correct method when there's, like, no reason for that to be the case. You know, why would we assume that, like, Steel Wars games are happening after UCN? Why not before UCN? Why not in a different timeline? Why would we assume that Fazbear Fright, you know, isn't, like, a separate, like, continuity? I don't know, when it first came out, I thought it might be taken into the game. So why would we assume, I don't know, there aren't many assumptions I can think of. It's just this one big issue. Right? I mean, I have Mr. Days, it was simple too. UCN should have been the end of it. It should have actually been the end of it, and we should have just had spin-off since then, but, like... I swear, if Security Breach tries to be a finale like Pizza Sim again, it's going to be so sad, because, you know, the same thing's just going to happen in, like, 3 years. We're just going to have another 2 or 3 games that just try and extend it again, and just... It's just sad. Let's talk about something else, please. You know what, actually? Oh, Bonnie360's messaged me. What is this? Oh, it's the map! Oh my god, dude, thank you. What? it's deliberately designed so the keys will always spawn on the opposite end. Oh, that is such a dick move. Oh, that's such a dick move. What the hell? They always spawn on the opposite. Oh my god. Why? What? Oh, that's so annoying. My god. Ugh. Bit cringe, isn't it? Oh well, I guess I want to make it challenging. Yeah. Alright, Ethan, my boy. If you want to call me. Wait, I don't know what was in DMs. Probably shouldn't show that on the stream. It's already been shown now. Why is my pinged here? Oh yeah, someone replied to me. Oh yeah, no, Lethan was just calling me out, catching me in 4K. Oh boy. I feel so tired. I feel ill. I'm gonna let other people talk. Ethan, please call me. I need commentary. I'm assuming he's still watching. I'm gonna play some FNaF 4, I think. I think I'm down. We're gonna attempt Night 7. Alright. I'm gonna attempt some Night 7. We're gonna do some good stuff. Here he is! How you doing? You sounded more enthusiastic than Dora about that map. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna call him. But yeah, so... Hello.
Hello.
Hey. So for those of you who don't know, there's been this ongoing thing in a couple previous streams. Starting with the Lost the Bear and then continued with, I think it was actually in part of the Security Breach front. No, it was in the Boldy's Basics Confiscated stream. I've been playing FNaF 4. And this is important because FNaF 4 is the only FNaF game that actually for like 5-6 years, 6 years it's been out, 5 years I've been able to play it, I never actually went and played it myself properly. I like stopped on night 2, whereas with every other game, I'd pretty much done everything except the max modes. However, I'm going to try and beat night 7 and night 8 of FNaF 4. I don't know if it will happen because it's starting to get really difficult now, but I'm actually learned how to play the game and I know how the listening goes. Ethan, if you want to do some commentary for me, please. I'm feeling a little bit out of it, to be honest.
I'm still working on my commentary game. I've only done like 4 videos with commentary.
I need to watch your FNaF 4 with commentary because that's like 40 minutes. It looks really good. I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh well, it's fine. You don't have to.
I did a part 2 to the FNaF 4 commentary, but the commentary was very lacking, so I might redo that.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, there's been an Ultimate Guide leak? Yeah, this is something I wanted to talk about. I forgot.
Hang on, I'm being called.
Oh, okay. I'll wait, it's fine. My capture's not working anyway. Guys, the Ultimate Guide. There's a thing called, the Ultimate Guide for FNaF. It's a new FNaF book. It's basically the new Freddy Files, but they changed the name. No, this isn't it. It's called the Ultimate Guide now. FNaF The Ultimate Guide. They changed it. It's not the Freddy Files anymore. But it's basically a remake of the Freddy Files, and it's actually good from what I've heard. Oh my god. Alright, it's this book. I can't find the page for it for some reason, but like, I have ordered this book, but it's not going to arrive for me until like after Christmas. So I'm trying to avoid spoilers on it, because apparently there's some really cool stuff towards the end of it. Basically like a cover. It briefly covers like everything, like all the books and stuff. Ethan's a bit quiet. I'll turn him up. I will adjust my audio balance like so. Here we go. I'm not turning FNaF 4 down, that'd be stupid. Okay. My desktop's a lot louder now, so you guys should be able to hear Ethan when he's back. The game should also be decently loud. Let's go to the extras. But yeah, can I send you something about the Ultimate Guide leak? I'd rather not look at leaks, to be honest, because I want to experience it for myself. But I mean, if it's not a spoiler, I guess sure. Oops, I'm just clicking on everything without even thinking. I don't want to start flash out. I want to do Nightmare mode. That's what we're here to do. But yeah, do you think the Fazbear Fright shortage could have been stuff sold at the Fazbear Fright attraction in FNaF 3? No, it's weird. You've got Fazbear's Fright and then the Fazbear Fright, and they're not connected at all. They just sound really similar. But you know what's even worse? There's a story in Fazbear Fright revolving around Fazbear's Fright in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And the writer clearly made mistakes, because it was referred to as Fazbear's Fright once, and then the location Fazbear's Fright is referred to as Fazbear Frights every single more time in the story, which is a typo because Fazbear Frights is the name of the book series, not of the horror attraction location. They got mixed up, so yeah. I'm also late to the books because the book stuff doesn't get announced anywhere, so like, I only find out like from people who do find out somehow, like weeks later, so I'm late to all the book stuff because it doesn't get announced, which is really sad. But yeah, I'm up to date with Fazbear Frights now, I'm spoiler free, but Ultimate Guide, I've not really read it. It's already being sold? Dude, it's late for me because I'm in the UK, I guess. I don't know. There's been a crap ton of leaks. That's a shame. I'm amazed that I've dodged them all. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep trying to dodge that, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't want that stuff spoiled. I doubt there's not going to be anything... It's not, like, going to have any big lore reveals. It's just kind of, like, you know... more, like a deeper insight into kind of all the FNaF content, including Fazbear Frights and the books, as well as kind of the games. Like, I very much doubt... I mean, there'll probably be a teaser at the end, kind of like Logbook Chica and the, Freddy File Springtrap, both of which never came to fruition, so it probably won't be important, but, like, there won't be any, like... I don't think there's not lore stuff in the Ultimate Guide, is there? Because it's like an out-of-universe thing, like... Scott and his writers couldn't make up their mind with what the Freddy Files are supposed to be, but the Ultimate Guide's just an out-of-universe thing now, right? Like, they've made up their mind, they've made the Freddy Files into something better, I don't know. Okay, I don't know when Ethan's gonna be back. I'm gonna be a big, brave boy, and I'm gonna play some Nightmare Mode. I actually want to end the stream of it, because I'm like, I just feel, I feel ill, guys. But, I want to talk lore, and I haven't really gotten into that. I think I'm gonna do this reading of my notes just off camera, because, like... You guys, I mean, now I'm playing a game. This is more interesting. I could do this while I'm waiting for Ethan. I could do this while I'm waiting. Because, like, all my old notes here. This goes in depth, man. This is, like, first interpretation analysis, but it doesn't cover some of the newer stuff. I never did anything for Help Wanted because there was not much to really say. Like, it would be even less than the books, which are all broken up. But also, like, it was, what was I going to say? It was, kind of... FNaF AI had, like, nothing. And, yeah, Fazbear Frights. I'm starting with Fazbear Frights. Yeah, the fourth plot actually has a lot of lore, but yeah. Fear! Ah! Spoiler! Instead of dabbing Chica, there's dabbing Foxy. Oh, no! Oh, God! Not dabbing Foxy. It can't be! No! Impossible! But, yeah, I don't know what to talk about, guys. It's like, there's so much. I don't know where to start. The only fresh stuff for me is, like, Fright stuff, which is, like, spoilers, and I haven't really looked in depth at it yet. What do you guys think of, What do you guys think of the survival logbook? That's something that's just kind of not really understood. Oh, man. I was too tired for this stream. I feel exhausted, and I've basically done nothing of what I planned to do. But I needed to stream something today because I need to be in the zone for Security Breach. And this will improve tomorrow's stream. This will heighten the quality of the next stream. Alright, sure if you want, Samajing. I keep wanting to go and use your real name, but then I remember, no, we're on a stream. I want to keep your real name. That's under wraps. Can I use your real name? Or do you want to be called Samaging around? Let's talk about FNaF AR. Woo! FNaF AR. FNaF AR is just... Okay, something interesting. There was actually an update for FNaF AR recently, and because I'm so sick of it, I watched Dorko's video of the Dark Circus update, and it had some pretty cool stuff. The same way that FNaF AR did when it first came out, but it's still pretty just it's, you know, that game is just a... I don't know, there has to be a bad game in the franchise. There has to be a bad apple, a weak point, and that's it. And, like, you know, it's just like, this is canon.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to go do some washing up, but
Nice.
I gotta go get some hydration, so I'll be back. I'll be back in like a few seconds.
Alright, I'm just gonna start Nightmare Mode, alright? Yeah, I'll see you in a moment.
Alright.
Oh, and I'll screen share, of course.
Yeah, it's going to show.
Here we
You
go.
should have no trouble without me for like a few moments.
For the first part, Nightmare, we'll see.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I know how the game mechanics work, guys, but it's all, like, faster here. Like, the Dark Circus had some really cool... Like, I think Illumix is actually really good at their animations. I think the animations look really cool, but the kind of skins are just really dumb. The whole event was just to introduce a Golden Freddy skin, which was just dumb. I don't even know about the gameplay. I watched Dorko's version. It looked okay. The puzzle solving, but it looked pretty boring. And then it's just, like, the same old thing, surviving. Like, FNaF AR... I mean, the mixed reality was probably the best thing about it. Like, it's actually starting to use, like... Maybe not AR so much as MR. It's FNaF MR instead of FNaF AR, but it's, like, actually something that's, you know, unique. But, yeah, the mixed reality is, like, the best thing about it. And that's not saying much. Exactly, Duncan, yeah. Sandwich? Yeah, sandwich. I'm hungry, sandwich. You know what this means. I'm actually starting to feel real hungry. My tummy is a rumbling. Among Us. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Let's stop messing around. I don't know. The thing is, guys, I talk FNAF lore so much. I'm kind of not in the zone, but also, like, I can't think of anything new to talk about because I'm just not invested in the new story. And the way it's being told is different to the way the old stories were told. Man, I gotta be, like, really careful because, like, I'm gonna get blasted if I'm not. Okay. Foxy's not in yet. Cool, cool. There's Bonnie. I'm just, oh my god, Freddy's active. Okay. Man, I'm actually kind of scared now. God, the noises! I gotta stop talking to be able to listen, guys. JWL, based in chat, yes. Why are people pissed about the delay? Literally a day. Okay. Right? Like, the delay is like no time at all. People shouldn't be pissed about that. You're absolutely spot on. Right? Like, it's just a day.
Yeah, we waited 2 years for security breach. We can wait one more day.
Right? It's nothing. It's hardly anything. That's why you wait, guys. Chica's always sneaky. Caught me at a low point there. What?
Oh,
I must have heard Foxy's footsteps instead, because I swear I heard a footstep then.
I think what she did, she moved back as you closed the door, so she came back to the door.
Yeah, I guess that's possible. Scrap Chica, yeah. Scrap Chica was a cool concept, but yeah, it would have not made any sense. I have so many cool headcanons for like the FNAF 1 to UCN story, which like no one is gonna like because they like almost conflict what we know and certain specific theories, and like it doesn't include the new games. Oh well. I always said to myself one day I'd animate them in SFM or something, but that never happened. I used to be really into FNAF SFM. These days I've gotten bored of it. It's just all the same stuff.
Yeah. Nah,
I don't know, Livy. That's not really what the stream's about, but we can do that if you want. FNAF trivia. There's a FNAF trivia channel in Ambience's server as well. It's not just lore. There's a, what is it? Trivia, lore, achievements, advice.
Yeah,
and
those are the main four.
There's one other. Was there a temporary security breach channel am I thinking of? Or was that like...
I'm gonna go check.
There's a fifth one, I swear. But yeah, I'm happy that the delay isn't that much. Alright, Duncan, that's fine. See you around.
Alright. There's FNAF Advice, FNAF Lore, a hidden FNAF channel called FNAF Tactics, which is only visible to those who have an expert role.
Ooh, okay.
FNAF Challenges, FNAF Trivia, FNAF AR Trading.
Yeah, no, ignore that one. Yeah, no. I was thinking of challenges. Yeah, there's a hidden one for the tactic crew and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
The experts.
And there is one called FNAF SB Spoilers.
Yes, they've made a SB Spoilers channel. I've done that as well, because, yeah. They should have put Scrap Chica and UCM, would have been better than Toy Freddy. Lamau. I mean, you're only saying that because, like, you have hindsight of his game mechanic. If it was, like, pre-UCN, it would be really weird to omit Toy Freddy but keep the other toys in. Like, imagine FNAF World, but, like, on that top row, instead of Toy Freddy, it's just, like, some random... Same thing.
That's weird. I don't know why Toy Freddy was after Bonnie and Toy Chica.
Oh, yeah, actually, I forgot about that. The actual order's different, isn't it?
Yeah, whenever I start a new FNAF World game, I always reset the party and put Toy Freddy as number 1 in the second team, and then Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica. You know.
Yeah, Freddy. I don't know why Bonnie was first. Freddy's the leader of the band, mate. All right, know your place.
Apparently, the characters in FNAF World in the party are in the character selection.
Yeah.
They're ordered by power, so I guess Toy Freddy is more powerful.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know.
But Toy Freddy Gamer.
Toy Freddy Gamer, exactly.
Very bad gamer.
Toy Freddy so gamer. He's the gamest gamer. Right? Yeah, I was gonna say the release time, sandwich. It's like, yeah, it's like midnight for me, 3 AM for you. It's a lot less convenient. I almost flashed the light then. Bonnie was really delayed with that breathing. He has to have left by now, surely.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think I think they're always guaranteed to leave after 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll try that.
So. Okay, that was footsteps.
If you say so. Yeah, I literally didn't hear that. Alright, Foxy, hello. Foxy's in! Let me show that message.
I'd like to see a mod where Foxy is replaced with Grim Foxy.
That would be really cool in Halloween edition.
Yeah.
God, Cupcake, please don't do it. Okay, okay. Right, we're gonna get the loop in now. I knew that was gonna happen.
So, gets me tiny a little bit. Okay, go back. Flash the bed and then go back to Foxy again, because doing the doors after Foxy is more if you do the closet after the doors, then Nightmare Bonnie and Chica have more time to come back to you, and when you turn back to the bed, they could kill you.
Okay.
Go. Will you come at me, Foxy? Bark for me, boy.
It's weird, guys. Like, I'm not looking at the screen, so I'm looking at chat. It's just a lot less scary that way. I feel like blind mode, I might not actually struggle with that if I ever get to that point.
You'd really only struggle with location of where you are.
Yeah. Because I still am using visual cues, especially to check on like Foxy and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get
3
Freddy
a.m.
ASAP.
Less than a minute to go.
Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go.
Once it
Fredbear's
turns
on his
4
way. I mean, Nightmare even.
But Nightmare. Once it turns 4 a.m., go back to the center of the room,
Yeah,
because then all of them are gone.
of course. Okay, we need to get the Freddles. Do you think I could stall out here till 4 a.m.?
No, no, don't. Don't stall out the bed. Just go to the closet or the left door, right door, sorry.
Okay.
That wasn't breathing. Open the door.
There's breathing.
Yeah, that wasn't breathing. I think Foxy might kill you. Just stay here. Until 4 a.m.
Come on.
It's literally about to turn.
Come on.
Okay, go.
Okay, here we go.
Back.
They just...
Oh.
What? You're not supposed to be here. How does that work?
It's a bug. If Foxy's already like far enough into this phase where he's able to kill you as soon as you get back to the bedroom, he'll just kill you.
You know what? I don't think that's a bug. I think that's Scott, to be honest. That feels like something Scott would do intentionally. You know how in FNaF 3 you can have like multiple spring traps visible? That's Scott trying to make the game balanced. Oh man. It's fine. I'll do it properly. I'll check Foxy.
Night 6.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let me
Also, before you actually go into night, wow, okay, I just went loud. Before you actually go into nightmare mode, there's something I wanted to say. So you said you were trying to camp on the bed until 4 a.m.
Yeah, I just thought since we were close.
You shouldn't camp on the bed at all because that will trigger the Foxy debug jump scare.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, if you stare at the bed for 15 seconds with the flashlight on, Foxy will trigger his jump scare.
Flashlight off.
Flashlight, well, Freddles will kill you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like IQ 99. All right. You got it. These are the kind of things that I don't even know how I know those, to be honest. I don't know the bugs of this game inside out. Okay. Let's do this. Try not to let Foxy in. Hello.
Those footsteps.
Those didn't sound like Bonnie's though. I'll take your word for it because the ear's gone. Like, yeah, 5-second rule. Oh, okay.
Bonnie and Chica's footsteps are like soft pattering sounds.
Yeah.
Foxy's is like fast running.
Yeah, exactly. And I heard like Chica's footsteps while I was holding the door open rather than the breathing, and she was at the end of the corridor, so I think I understand that now. When you hear footsteps, it's... Yeah, no, she's in the kitchen. What am I doing? Let's not let Foxy in.
What does all those kitchen sounds actually are?
Well, like where they were recorded?
Yeah, I guess, but they're not really pots and pans, they're more like jar sounds.
I don't know.
It sounds like she's going to make a sandwich.
Yeah, basically.
Which wouldn't be the most illogical thing in the world. Her FNaF mod screen says making you a sandwich.
Indeed. 19 likes? What the heck? That's
Wow.
crazy, dude. Can't believe this stream's doing so well. It's probably because I've like tagged it security breach and stuff, you know? Okay, Foxy's in. We gotta deal with this boy. Let's get that out of the way and shut that.
The visual glitch.
Yep. Okay. More than good enough. Get out of here.
Back to Foxy.
Back to Foxy. Okay.
Yeah, and then left or right door.
Right.
It's always the way you want to do it.
God, I'm so afraid of like Bonnie or Cupcake getting me there.
They won't be able to.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Because they can only kill you in 2 circumstances.
Oh man, I'm getting the flashlight flickering. I gotta check Foxy though.
Back to the bed and then Foxy again.
Get out of here, stinky. Oh boy. Alright. JWL, I completely understand. If I was you, I'd do the same thing, because I want to play it for myself. Oh wow, yeah, those footsteps are hard to hear. Guys, yeah, if you don't want to get security breach spoilers, if you want to experience the game for yourself, don't watch my stream. Like, play it for yourself. Go ahead, it's fine. Oh god, who do I go for first? Oh, they're both close.
Then bed. Just do Foxy for a short time, and then back to Foxy
Yeah,
again.
I think that's what we got to do.
Back to him.
Bonnie and Chica shouldn't be close, right? Like, Chica's literally in the kitchen.
Yeah, Chica's in the kitchen. Okay.
Visual glitch, man. Get out of here.
Left door,
You got it.
and then right door.
Okay. No way, Andrew. You absolute champ. You know, if I was rich, I would gift Security Breach to, like, everyone I know who wants it. But I'm already buying it for myself, and it's, like, $40, so... Just realized I should have gone for Foxy first. That was risky.
Okay,
Oh, it's 4 a.m.
Go back,
Alright. Let's do this. Nightmare! Nightmare! Come at me! Or don't.
I think he's on the right.
I literally heard nothing. Why is he so close? He's so much closer than Fredbear.
He left.
Alright, shh.
Yeah.
There was no sound cues.
He literally ran. You just didn't hear him.
I didn't hear anything. What the heck? I like my sound channels broken. I heard nothing. It was just ambience.
Well, watch back on the stream. I don't know if it was a. I don't know.
Yeah, guys, watch back on the stream. Did you hear any like footsteps? Because he works like Fredbear, right? He runs from side to side, and then there's laughter.
Yeah, but the thing is, Nightmare is really fast. So as soon as you hear those footsteps, you have to go.
Why is he so close? I'm watching it back for sound. Alright. Yeah, let me put this back. Did you guys hear anything? I feel like my sound bugged out, to be honest.
And I'm gonna watch that myself.
Please watch it back to tell me what's going on, because I heard nothing. I think we might have been talking too much. That's probably it. I thought I was able to hear all the other sounds while talking, though. Anyway. But yes. JWL, that's exactly what I do with all of my favourite YouTubers. When I'm finally done with Security Breach, then I'm going to go back and watch Dorco, 8-Bit Ryan, Markiplier, and whoever else like play the whole thing. But I'm not going to watch them as they release.
He's free.
Exactly, yeah. Foxy's now a furry baby. Come, Foxy, bark at me, boy! Monty versus Ennard. That'd be funny, I guess. If I wanted to,
Okay,
since I got
I didn't
$234. Nice.
I didn't hear that over the stream, but I'm pretty sure that was because you went like, why is he so close really loudly?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop talking. Or talking as
Also,
much.
Nightmare being super close, that's normal. He's only going to appear super close at the doors.
Dude. It's freaking me out. I like how it's different to what Fredbear did, though.
Nightmare Fredbear actually does the same thing. He can appear super close at the doors as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you test Night 5, I'll show you how you can trigger it.
Sure. Let's do Night 5. Here we go.
So, when you... so Fredbear's not going to be in here for like the first 20 seconds. He's just loading in.
Okay.
So, you use that time to go and load up all the doors.
Load this good stuff in. Let's go. Fusion Z Game is kind of, his content is, not very good, and I don't even know who SysReacts is.
SysReacts is a reaction channel.
Yeah, that's, I'm talking gaming, not reaction. Okay, let's do this. I heard on the left.
So, no, that was on the right, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the right. So when you see Fredbear... No, wait.
So I'm playing normally. Tell me what to do.
So when you see Fredbear, you flash him, he appears farther away. So you flash him again, then he appears closer.
Okay. That's awesome. That is so well made. I love that.
There's this funny thing.
Yeah.
If you flash him twice to make him appear close. Sorry, I seem to be lagging.
You were. Just keep talking. Flash him twice to appear close.
Yeah. So if you flash him twice, make him appear close, then go back to the center of the room, and then go back to the same door again. He'll go back to his original position.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
It's kind of funny.
I heard laughter. I'm not thinking. He's probably in the closet. Wait, do I flash or?
You hold the door shut.
Okay. So.
Flash him twice, then go back.
So can you just keep him in the corridor, like looping indefinitely?
No, because there's a timer that goes on that ticks down when the flashlight's on. And
Yeah.
if once that counter hits 0, he kills you.
This feels wrong. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him get me.
Once you've done make him kill you, quick hold the flashlight on.
Oh wow. Okay, that's weird. So he doesn't have a corridor jump scare.
Yeah, he doesn't. You know, that's the only jump scare.
He does game me as well. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It feels weird playing Nightmare Fredbear after playing Nightmare because it's like so slow.
Oh, I know what you mean. When I play like night 1, night 2, night 3 of like FNaF 1, 2, and 3, it's like wow, I'm going at it like I'm playing on night 6 or 20 mode. It's like I'm wasting so much power. Yeah, I was just gonna say, what flavor sandwich is Chica making though? That's a real question. Canonically, Chica's sandwich flavor is like eggs and ham, maybe? Eggs, ham with a little lettuce, maybe some tomato. BLT even, gonna have some bacon. Bacon, ham, lettuce with eggs. I don't know why I'm saying eggs. Or maybe she's getting like a hot dog, you know?
It's making me think of that Dr. Seuss story, Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm gonna try and actually beat this, guys. We don't have to talk about FNaF lore.
4 AM.
Yeah, I'm gonna quiet down though. I can't talk about FNaF lore while playing the game.
Yeah.
It's just too much concentration.
And then if you beat this, 2020 mode should be pretty easy as well. Slight more aggression. That's it.
Let's do this. I'm just gonna zone in now. I knew it. Gotta say, Chica, please. Can't believe he's gotten in already. Come on!
Foxy literally gets in like right at the start of the night. Have you seen Markiplier's video? 420?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Already? Yeah, it just started.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for him.
Oh,
wow.
That was some aggressive Freddy.
Wow, Freddy, dude, this is regular Freddy. I don't think Mad Freddy's just not something I could do.
Mad
That's crazy.
Yeah, Mad Freddy's something I still get stressed out about.
Yeah. Dude. Poor Freddy, though. Like, he didn't even get a Halloween skin. I don't blame him.
The shafted one.
Right, no wonder he's so angry. Security breach spoiler. Don't order the $12 burger shake at 3 AM. Yeah, if you order that, Golden Freddy is summoned. You know,
Who
there's
has
like
more
weird
counterparts Who has
videos,
more counterparts than any other character in the series yet barely has any lore relevance.
right? Oh my god, he's already in.
Oh, yep.
Oh my
literally
god.
on the second move.
I'm so unlucky. That's
this is basically-
night 7
yeah.
for you.
Well, if you can beat this, then Insta-Foxy will be no problem.
Yeah, it's true. Because, I mean, it's just like kind of one-added thing from the start. It's, I don't know. I don't think
Yeah.
Insta-Foxy's that big of a deal by the sounds of it.
Nah, yeah.
I had a feeling that he would be there, but I wasn't sure. I didn't hear anything. Oh god. Hello. Please tell me there was a... I thought I heard footsteps!
You
God
did,
damn.
She went back. She went back and then came back to the door again. That's why if you hear
that's
footsteps
BS.
at the exact same time that you close the door, reopen the door and listen for breathing again, because they might have done that.
Okay. Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying.
I suppose I could always just like open it and listen for breathing again without flashing the light. They just don't get you if you do that, which is awesome.
I would only recommend doing that if you heard footsteps at about the same time you closed the door.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't like 3 AM you died.
Right? Yeah. Better to die at like 12 AM so I can just get back into the next run without big loss. Need to get these guys. Foxy, don't you dare. Okay. Okay, didn't really need to turn around there. Oh well. Hello. God, get some breath freshener, boy. Those are footsteps. He's leaving.
Yeah. You can take some breath mints.
Yeah. Chica's mad because I suggested eggs. She's a freaking chicken
Breath
dude.
mints. Breath mints. Breath mints.
Yep. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. I can literally skip the right door for a little bit. That's nice.
Oh yeah, she's a chicken. Why would you suggest put eggs?
I might need to check the right side just for Foxy, to be honest.
Yeah, if you yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Prioritize. If you have the chance, prioritize Foxy. Yeah.
See, he was at the end of the hallway there. This is going too well. I don't like it. Even Bonnie's been like pretty passive. Just getting on top of Freddy, really. Chica's still in the kitchen. I think Foxy was on the left. Oh man, if I got jump scared, that would have been sad.
Go back to the left door again, cause never mind.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cause I thought I heard
I'm here now. Could I just turn around?
you could, but that Bonnie wouldn't be deflected.
But he's not there.
If he was around the hallway, he wouldn't have been sent back.
Checking Chica's door.
I think it was Foxy.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get these guys sorted out. Foxy's probably our next big issue. 2 AM. Oh boy. Oh, he's in.
Okay, Foxy's in.
Let's get it.
Fuck.
Oh, that's weird. He didn't spawn in like the most aggressive position. He was like,
He doesn't always spawn in the most aggressive position. He can
He's actually
sometimes
further
spawn
back.
in his hook position or in that
that's nice.
mid close position.
Man, Bonnie and Chica are pretty passive tonight. I'm not complaining, but it's putting me on edge because I'm like, am I just not hearing the breathing or?
Foxy.
Yeah, don't worry. I got you.
I'm pretty sure when Foxy gets in the closet, he'll never like start his flush phase,
Okay.
which is fine.
Okay, Chica's in the kitchen again. Chica's spending a lot of time in the kitchen. And we're getting a lot better RNG this time, but Nightmare might cause problems.
Nightmare is a huge problem with RNG. It's like the only bad thing about this game.
It's just Nightmare Fredbear on crack, though, right?
Yeah. moving.
Good ear. I didn't hear any of that. Still don't need to check the right door. She's in the kitchen. She going.
Okay, turn back to the bed. Because Nightmare's literally about to appear and Funnels could...
Okay,
Oh,
4 a.m.
Don't, wait. Wait,
Okay.
don't flash.
Okay, the footsteps are way harder to hear for this guy. They're way quieter.
He's on the other side.
Oh my god.
When you hear footsteps, wait a second for them to finish.
Okay.
No, oh. This is what, check the, oh no. This is where,
No?
okay, he's in.
What? Oh, hello.
Right, listen, wait. Wait for them to stop. Okay, yeah. Once you hear them leave from here, don't hesitate.
Alright. Do I need to flash after, or?
No,
Okay.
do not flash at all, unless... Right door. You can't be slow with this. No, he was on the other side, I
Oh.
think. Yeah, you're dead.
Come on, dude. It is so hard to hear those footsteps, man. They're way
can't be
quieter
slow
than
with that,
Fredbear's. That sucks. Okay.
You can't be slow with Nightmare because
Yeah.
he will take any opportunity he can.
I'm gonna
Right,
leave
so-
this here, guys. I'm not gonna give it another attempt. If I do, it'll probably be off camera, but like that's gonna take a while. I get it
So-
though. I see how it works.
Yeah.
What's chat
Yeah,
saying?
so
Eat the
if you
pizza.
once you hit when you're at the door holding the door shut, once you hear Nightmare's footsteps leave, do not hesitate to leave. Leave as soon as you hear the footsteps.
Yeah.
When you're in the center of the room, wait for the footsteps to stop.
Gregory with
When you hear
gun.
the wait for like a second after the footsteps have stopped, and then go to the door because he could have if you go to the door when you hear him like start running and go to the door that he was going to, he may have just gone to the opposite door, and that could have wasted precious time.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Got some lunch. Nice. Guys, I need to go. I need to find something to eat. 7 p.m. I'm hungry, man. Thank you so much for joining, Ethan. This is fun. Guys, I'm gonna end the FNaF 4 thing here. I'm not gonna play through the entire game on camera because I mean I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to do that. I don't feel like doing it now, and it's I don't really have anything any like slots for FNaF 4. It could turn up, but then so could any of these games. And yeah, Help Wanted, I lost my progress, so that's great. But yeah, no, this is really fun. Go check out
You
Ethan.
lost your progress.
Yeah, check out back to stream. For some reason, Curse of Dreadbear saved, but there were 2 files missing from Help Wanted, so I verified the integrity of the files, and then I just lost all my progress in the main game again. It was really weird.
When you say Curse of Dreadbed save, do you mean all the levels were already unlocked?
Except for Nights 2 and 3 of Danger Keep Out.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's really weird.
That's just Curse of Dreadbed. Most of the levels are automatically unlocked.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's weird. Okay, so yeah, I just,
Yeah, so-
I don't know, man. It was weird. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest. I'm a little out of it. I'm just gonna end the stream. I just need to do a stream for tomorrow because I want to be like good to go. And yeah, I'm really excited. Security Breach is dropping in like 6 hours, like 7 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours. So yeah, like. I think I'm just gonna avoid spoilers because by the time it's coming out, I'm going to bed. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to play it. And hey, I won't overlap with anyone who's trying to cover it immediately at Ambience. So yeah, go check them out, guys. Check out True Player, check out Ambience. There's some talented boys in the community, all right. And these guys, they're really cool. You should subscribe, please. Yeah. I'm gonna go. All right. I don't know what to say anymore.
Hang on,
Look at this.
Hang on, I'm looking in the Hydration Nation.
He's gonna stream for 8 hours. Oh my gosh.
This isn't even a joke anymore. Getting over it.
Oh yeah, literally, guys. I was on my Steam, and where is it?
It's in Mr. Matt suggestions.
I forgot to put the thumbs on this. Mr. Matt suggestions. Oh yeah, Yeah, I tagged with survival horror, psychological horror. It was recommended to me because of those tags. Jesus. Well, you know the poll to go vote on if you want to see me play that, guys. I'm pretty sure it's pinned.
Well, I mean, psychological horror, that's kind of accurate.
Yeah. Oh, it's not secure. That sucks. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, Ethan, I'm gonna leave the call, but I'll see you around, dude. Thank you so much.
Alright,
This has been really fun. I'm so glad that you forced me to play FNaF 4. It was a perfect bet to lose. And yeah, possibly DJ, I guess. I don't know. It's never over with FNaF, is it? Why can't FNaF just end, man?
Maybe I could return to like an off-camera or like a recorded win of like nightmare mode.
Sure. If I do beat it, if you guys really want, I'll record it and I'll put it on Hydrated Highlights exclusive. If you guys really want, I mean, I don't see why not. I can do that. It's just, yeah. Because I might be playing it like on my own or in a call with him, but like, you know, muted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, same with like FNaF 3, like Nightmare Aggressive only. You know, like that's something I could try and do one day, but like it'll probably happen at a random time off camera on a vlog at the best. Because when I try and commit to it with the stream, I'll go on for 4 hours and I won't make any progress. It's happened so many times. It's annoying. But yeah, I tell you what I do need to do: finish off that Minecraft 1.18 attempt, or start again, because like, I still don't know what's going on with that. But Security Breach is out tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna do Security Breach this weekend and then catch up with Minecraft and whatever in the midweek. Yeah, alright. If you have enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. It's a vlog. I don't care. I don't care. How do we get this many likes? Ethan, you can do the outro. You know how this rolls, alright? Or you just leave. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Alright,
probably
bye
go play
guys.
some Minecraft or UCN.
Stay hydrated, guys.
Stay hydrated.